What's good? What's good? What's good? What is good, everyone? This is DJ's Raw and Cut Truth, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. Uh, man, Jello Ball, and I want to let y'all know the most important part in this day's game is that Jello gets more minutes, and that should matter the most. Since they got a couple guys on contract, two-way deals, I knew he wasn't going to start in this game. But I don't know if you see this. He's getting more minutes per game. So there's nothing to worry about. What Jello has to do is excel and play his game and do it his way and be Jello and make shots. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Remember, this helps the channel grow. Now, I'm going to play some audio. Tell me if you can hear it for this live game. Spurs versus Hornets. Shout out to the Pope, man. What's good, my brother? So let me set this up real quick. Rare family says 25 minutes. That'll be good. Now let me know if you hear this. You hear anything else? I was trying to play the audio.
That if you don't feel properly,
tell me if you hear anything.
Games. So, protein, we know that's the name of the game. We have a couple options here, Coach. What do you have for us?
No.
It's important.
Cambria Robbins says
talk
no.
About post-workout protein. We need to talk about the
you can hear it now. Okay.
From the very first rep of the training session, we like to try and start the recovery process then. Okay, so we like to use a mix of BCAAs, branched chain amino acids, and PAs, or essential.
I'm playing by the book.
So we sip on
anything
a blend
happens,
of aminos.
You know how it is, man.
Which are very synergistic within our training session to help the recovery process start then.
Loud and clear.
When
TV
our
says
very
loud and
last
clear.
rep of our training sessions performed.
So I'm going to put it on mute right now until the game comes on.
So specifically with protein, we have 4 different types that I like to rotate.
They're out here talking about protein and stuff. I ain't trying to hear that, man. I'm trying to see Jello ball. No pun intended. When the game comes on, I'm turning the audio back on, man. So what are y'all stat predictions for Jello? If Jello plays 25 minutes and I'm seeing how this team plays, I'll go to the range of 15 to 18 if he plays 25 minutes. 4 threes, and the rest of his points will be like hustle points, hustle twos, offensive rebounds, putbacks, kind of like what he did in game 2. I see a 17 and 5. That's not bad. 20-point max. Alex got a 20-point max on it. Can't go wrong with that. Oh, Anthony Soares got 25 on it. I gotta respect that. Trey got 26 and 3 assists. Yeah, we gotta. When I say this team gotta get rid of that hero ball, man. I know they're trying to make this roster, but once they realize that they don't have to do too much to win this game and to make a roster. Shout out to Rev. Rev was listing all the players that the Hornets have, and he could only list 10, meaning the next 5 positions are up for grabs. Shout out to the Pope for supporting the channel with the cash app. Thank you, my brother, and make sure you subscribe to his channel. That's what it's all about, man. Growing these channels out, man. Shout out to Fly Sports TV, Lid House, right? Rev, Coach Joe. Man, these content creating right now is just so amazing. I see you, Robin V. Yeah, we're gonna play some the game, not the video. I'm putting that out there right now, not the video, but I wanted y'all to hear what's going on. So when the game starts, we're gonna play it. Shout out to Sean Bless. He said new media, no doubt. Shout out to Joy Boldly for the $10 Cash App and the Pope for the Cash App. Thank you, my brothers. You know what? You know what's so amazing about this YouTube verse we got right now? Everybody's building something. Everybody has a different voice, and it's like teamwork, man. Like everybody shouting channels out, and that's what it's all about, man. If we could all just put in time to talk with the people about what we think about a certain topic, man. I mean, shoot, we could make someone's day. You never know. There could be someone just down on the dumps, but when they see you talk about their favorite player, there could be a joy that they never had within the day. But man, Jello's teammates, I gotta address this. I get it. There are a lot of players who are ball hogging in the summer league. We get this. But let's be real now. Are they doing it to the extent like the Hornets? Every time I watch the Hornets, it's worse than ball hogging. It's worse than your standard hero ball. It's I look out for me. It's like I gotta get mine, you gotta get yours. That's what I'm seeing on the court. And that's why they're 0-2. And I know this is just what the distractors will say. No, DJ, it's just summer league. It doesn't matter. When you see what's on the floor, it does matter. When you see that you got wide open 3-point shooters, you're not giving them the ball because you want to be the man. You want to be the top dog. You want to be the shit. Every time that happens, that's a loss. That ego is a mug, man. When that ego is in your spirit, in your conscious, on life, athletics, it takes over. I told all of you this would happen with Jello. Jello just got to take what he could get. You could see it on Jello's face. He knows his teammates are not going to give him the ball enough. He's not complaining about it. He knows that if he does his thing, good things will happen. You know what's funny? Jello is impressing not only the Mitch Kupchak, but James Borrego. He's doing it because they're not dumb. I may say some things about James Borrego, but I don't think he's a dumb coach. Just because you got 20-something points doesn't mean that same 20 points is organic. They missed out the part when an athlete shoots 8 for 20-something from the field, but has 20-something points. All stats are not the same. And then you look at Jello. Yeah, he went 1 for 4 on 3, but he had 50% field goals. Substance matters. Hey, QJ Smith. I don't blame Book Knight. Book Knight is doing what he's asked to. He's not trying to be a point guard, but Book Knight knows when the season starts, he don't have to play point guard. He can just do his thing. So, man, a couple minutes now. The game's about to start. Let me read some of these comments. And we got 70 people in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button. Garrett B says, let's see the Hornets play like a team and share the ball. Last game was horrific team play. That's why they only had 70 points, brother. They did all that ball hogging to only average 70 points as a team. And I'm glad the game was played like that because I wanted the viewers to see what we've been talking about. Now, everybody in their mama was pointing out how selfish the Hornets play. But what they would tell us is, you're just saying it because your favorite players and yada, yada, yada. When I mentioned the Lithuania kid being open multiple times and they not finding a way to get them involved, then they want to ignore it. But the facts are the facts. Yeah, Alex, I do see Jello in them Jordans. Yeah, he gonna be rocking that all summer. Oh yeah, smash the like button. Smash the like button. TB says Boat Knight basically replacing Monk. Well, I think Book Knight could be better than Monk. He just needs to speed his game up. He just want to do that slow-mo type of basketball, and that you're not gonna win doing that too many times. You're just not. They said Jello in G3s. I don't think he's in G3s today unless he switched them out the last minute. James B says, hasn't the court vision to handle the ball. Oh, James Bonite has a court vision to handle the ball. Game too fast for him for now. For real, he's talented kid though. He's talented, man, and that's not hating. He just got to speed the game up. That's all he has to do. Oh yeah, he got that. That's the New York. Dribble, 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 dribble. Facts. The Pope. Book Night does need to get his strength up, man. There's a lot of times when Davion Mitchell, and you know Davion Mitchell got that upper body strength that was getting to him, man. Lost and found. You're right. Book Night is not a natural point guard. Be honest, I don't think he even wants to play point guard in the Summer League. But again, I know I said this a million times, but I want people who haven't heard this know it. The Hornets, as we know, are cheap. They don't want to have a veteran backup. They'd rather just have, they'd rather just have what they got and not pay as much. Nothing happens. Nothing good happens when you're cheap. And the Hornets are going to learn the hard way. They're going to learn the hard way. Kenneth Smell says slow. Yeah, slow is Methuselah. That's what my father used to say. Slow is Methuselah. And that's crazy. He got super athleticism, and he just want to slow it down. All the coaches got to do with Book Night is get on them. Say, hey, man, you got to speed that up. We ain't doing all that slow down stuff, man. We ain't slowing down for nothing. All those athletes. Yeah, don't be doing what Gordon Hayward be doing, man, trying to slow the ball. And you got them horses on the team. Don't they realize how talented the East has gotten? Why would they want to slow down against these juggernaut teams? That's like when they played against the Brooklyn Nets and they're trying to slow the game down. That would never work. Super Team VIP is on that channel. Yeah, you're right. Jello was open many times. But that ball hogging, man, it could cloud your judgment, brother. It could cloud your judgment. One minute you think you're doing the right thing, and the next minute it's a turnover. It was so. Do you know that the Hornets had double-digit turnovers in the end of the first half? That's how sloppy that game was. Too many turnovers. Double-digit turnovers is bad in one game, but to have that at the end of the first half, that's atrocious, man. You can't win too many games doing that. Like Sack Entertainment Taufik says, 23 total turnovers. You can't expect to win when you do that. Executive says ball hogs, all of them. Boy, there's some ball hogging in that. All around ball hogging. And I bet they're like, man, we could still win. White Buzz said, that's crazy. Man, when I looked at the end of those stats, man, bro, I was like, dang. You cannot win in this league like that. And guess what some people were saying in the comments? If you look at ESPN and those other shows, they would say it's just summer league. No, that's not a just summer league thing, having 23 turnovers in a game. That's bad basketball. Play some of this audio.
In Cleveland, they got their guy. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada. Look at the strip. Already some
man, it's jumping in Las
in
Vegas.
Getting ready for the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Charlotte Hornets from Cox Arena. What's up, everybody? Welcome courtside. John Tripp alongside my partner, Seth Greenberg. Monica McNutt will join us shortly. All right, Seth, we just saw standout performers from day 4. You've been here this week. Who's really
Justin Petway says they look like high school
we look
players.
At all these great
man,
young
ain't
players.
that
We want
the
to look
truth?
at the next generation of great players. But to me, the thing that stands out to me is the guys that are trying to find that niche. Like I watched Deuce McBride yesterday. His ability to defend, make some shots. The Knicks need a guy who can defend, who can make some shots. Maybe he steps forward. I look for also the second-year guys.
Yep, it's game
How
time.
much have they improved? Because in the
Get the
NBA,
likes
it's
up.
not about those stars. It's about those role players. We're going to see role players emerge and earn spots on rosters.
Well, a guy we're going to see today who has been really impressive so far for San Antonio.
Look out for him.
Trey Jones.
Trey Jones.
Trey Jones, we know he can defend. We know he can put pressure on the ball and disrupt. But the other things he's been able to show, he's been able to score. He's got to the rim and finished. He shot the ball to the three-point line.
See,
He's
Trey
found people
Jones,
coming
what I
off the
like
ball
about
screen.
him
Trey Jones,
is
as a second-year player, has got to show
he
improvement.
plays smart. He's
has
like his
so
brother.
far
He
in the
plays
summer
smart.
league.
He doesn't.
The
He's a role
numbers in
player.
2 games, 16
but
points on
he
Monday,
knows his
23
role.
points on Tuesday.
He's not gonna do anything to mess up the team's play.
11 overall pick in the draft, James Bouknight.
I absolutely love this guy. 6'5" ball guard, can score it, has left.
Smart plays, Bouknights. Don't slow the game down. Speed the game up. QJ Smith, you're right. Trey Jones is a killer.
Got all different ways to finish at the rim. Has improved as a passer. I look at him.
I want to say shout out to everyone who's donating to the channel, man. I appreciate everyone. It's all love. New Media Nation United is a family. Y'all know that.
At 19 points in his first game against Portland, only had 11 against Sacramento. The Kings.
Now, don't be alarmed. Jello is not starting. It's okay as long as he get his minutes. Vernon Carey is starting.
Get underneath people. Mitchell's been impressive, but James Bouknight is no joke. He is an elite offensive player.
Kai Jones wins the tap for Charlotte. They come out wearing the home white. San Antonio is wearing the black. Riller handling the rock for point guard duties for Charlotte. Bouknight, Riller, Jones, Lewis, and Carey.
One thing that Vernon Carey could do is score.
That's Vernon Carey. This is exactly what I'm talking about. A year later, came out of school early. A year later.
Now we got to see Vernon Carey defend, though. He got to learn how to switch on defense. You know, he got what you call that Solomon Grundy footwork. Good block. Charlotte's playing tough right now. Charlotte is playing with hunger. They're sharing so far. Now I don't want to jinx them. Look at Kai Jones. I like his potential.
And Jeffries, the starters for San Antonio. We did see Josh Primo warm up, but not in the starting lineup.
All right. Good shot by Grant Riller. Grant Riller should have been doing this. Grant Riller should have been playing like this. The reason why he was playing that bad, because they rescinded his contract like we stated on the show, and it got to his head. He couldn't focus.
I remember.
Shout out to Jason Zimmerman.
That Duke Carolina game at the end of the game, he absolutely took over the game. He kind of showed the potential.
Good defense by Trey Jones. Trey Jones, he may not be the defender like Davion Mitchell, but he's a good defender. He's a very good defender. He knows not to foul too much. Y'all hit the like button. Shout out to Ball Out Claudia, Portia Taylor.
He is so good reading.
Speed it up, Book Knight. Okay, he missed it, but that's okay. As long as he speeds the game up. Oh, that brother can shoot for the Spurs.
Joe Wieskamp from Iowa had him in Treviso, Italy, playing.
Boy, the Spurs always get those shooters from the international countries. Hit that.
He is a terrific rebounding guard.
And he remembered. I saw before the game. He came up, gave you a pound.
Come on now. I mean,
Now the Hornets playing hard. They're trying to share the ball. That's all you could ask for. Share the ball. It may not be the best passes all the time, but just share it. Yeah, Justin Petaway. Boat Night is explosive. He need to be doing that all the time. Oh, Vernon Carey got that footwork. Oh, look at that jump shot. Boy, if Carey could just defend, he's got all the offensive moves. Now, he doesn't have to be a shutdown defender. All right, he's trying. Okay, Vernon Carey's trying, but his defense really lacks. He got lucky he missed the person missed that layup.
Multiple positions. He's got a hard outer shell. Like if he just makes
don't leave him open. No. That was smart by Trey Jones. Get the ball, let it reset the offense.
Guys that played a year ago, like Jones, like Carey, and the guys that are just experiencing this.
Good shot by Trey Jones. Patient on offense. Like I said, high IQ plays.
His first-year summer league players on both teams, but
yeah, Jello's not in the game yet. When Jello's in the game, I'll let y'all know.
Spurs at an early 7-6 lead. Wieskamp.
Hey, let me know if y'all can hear just fine.
Knocks down the triple.
I'm telling you, the Spurs will always find a three-point shooter. Late round, first round, it doesn't matter.
I like the flow of this game early on both.
Now you got to speed that up. Book Night.
So much better when the ball's going in. I'll tell you one thing, it was really
Scotty Lewis.
When it wasn't going in, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, passes to the corner.
6 seconds on the shot clock. Jones.
Yeah, Kai Jones, he's not there on that three yet.
Trey Jones of San Antonio. Up top.
Terrific
Renfro.
Great job by Jones.
Spurs playing Spurs basketball, sharing the ball, letting the offense come to them.
7-0 run right now for San Antonio.
3 seconds. Spurs are playing with high IQ. This is the time they need to bring in Jello Ball. They need some scoring right now. They need some three-point shooting.
Look at his eyes. His eyes are always on the rim. You can put your eyes on the rim and see the floor, and that's the most important thing. And basically, he moved the defense.
So the Spurs are on a 7-0 run.
We see guys who can get up points, and they're just looking
guard the shooter.
Trey Jones, a guy who can shoot.
Oh, they're lucky he didn't make that three.
He's got to be a guy that can make some shots.
Speed it up, Book Night.
So that they have to honor him, but he's got to
DJ Carton is in the game, as well as number 18, the Lithuanian shooter.
If you watched the Knicks yesterday, you watched Obi Toppin and Emmanuel Quickly.
That's what I'm talking about, Book Night. You're more athletic than all these players on the court. Use your speed. You just, if you saw what happened, Book Night, when he drove to the basket, all they had to do was foul him because they could not slow him down. Good things happen when you use your athleticism, like I've been saying. If Book Night does that and figures that out, he should be a very good player in this league. Hey, shout out to Rave Kingdom, man. Jello's gonna check in soon. The goal for Jello is to get more minutes every game. Yeah, Kai Jones is not a good three-point shooter. I've been watching a lot of Big 12 basketball, and I'm gonna mute this commercial. I'll turn the volume back on when the game comes back.
Running like new with Shell V-Power Nitro Plus. Join the
But Kai Jones is never a good three-point shooter. He struggles in that department. We got 100+ people in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button, share the video. Now, I can say the good things. The good things right now are that the Hornets are trying. They're playing hard. They're not really ball hogging, but they're trying to find a rhythm. The problem is the Spurs are out executing them and being patient on offense. The Spurs have 3-point shooters everywhere. So what the Hornets have to do is use their strengths. So there was a time when, in the moments in the game, Book Knight drove to the basket. One of the few times he used his full athleticism. When he does that, teams cannot stop him. So I want to see that again from Book Knight.
In for Charlotte. Also, we'll see Arnoldas Kubica.
Let 18 get it. Oh, 18 from Lithuania. He's definitely going to make this team. I can't say his name. Begins with a K. He shot a 3-point shot in the corner so smooth, man. It was figurehead.
Absolutely killed it. I appreciate that. I was actually hoping for maybe a little stutter on that.
Close the shooter.
Have some fun with you.
All right, that was a good floater from that guy.
Malik Newman.
All right, speed it up, Book Knight. Speed it up. Don't dance like that.
Kansas turned into a very good defender. Talking about good defender, Scotty Lewis.
Oh, they have scouted number 18. They know the guy from Lithuania got a ratchet on him, man. Look at Kerry. Oh, he almost made that.
Misses off the back iron.
This is what the Spurs do best. They're very methodical. Find your shots. Don't force anything. That's what they do.
Justin Robinson making his.
They're going to milk that clock, too. They made another 3. Smart basketball.
Did they retire that number?
See, if I'm the Hornets, why in the hell? His name is Kuboka. The score is 17-9 Spurs.
Lewis cut off baseline jumper.
Scotty Lewis with the baseline jumper mid-range. That was a good shot from Scotty Lewis. I want to see that from Scotty. The problem with Scotty in the first 2 games, he's out there just – he's got to realize this is the NBA. In the NBA, you got to do pro moves, pro plays. This is not college. Good drive by Boak Knight. Got to finish it. Kuboka almost got the rebound.
But Carey Jr. really got the great.
So 17-11 San Antonio Spurs.
He's in absolutely fantastic shape right now, and that's the key. He has the ability and the footwork to be able to guard ball screens, rebound balls out of his area, and he's extremely skilled offensively.
Got to move your feet. If Kuboka would have moved his feet, it wouldn't have been called a foul. Carey is playing defense. We got a Jello sighting. He just checked in. I wonder if they're going to set some screens and give him the ball. Let's watch. Shout out to Ant Learn for the $5 super chat to help grow the nation. Scotty Lewis is playing better in this game.
That's right.
You see why they drafted him. So I see the athleticism, and if he can make the mid-range, that's really a good plus. JT Thor's in the game, too. JT Thor's a project, but he's got talent.
In and out. Rebound goes to JT Thor, who just came into the
Find your shooters.
Thor running the break. Finds Carlton block. Thor stays
good putback by TJ Thor. 17-13 Charlotte, they called a timeout. So the lineup with JT Thor, Kuboka, and Jello, I know they just came in, but they put in a spark. A lot of hustling. When you put 2 shooters out there, Kuboka and Jello, the defense has changed up because you can't leave them open. You cannot leave them open. Let me read some of the chat, man. Boy, I am liking this stream today. How y'all like this format? Y'all get to listen in and we get to talk. And oh, yeah, it's about that ball brother love, man. Shout out to Robin V. It's time to shine. 27 is playing passive. DJ Carlton is playing passive today. Oh, I definitely don't want to see Xavier Sneed, bro. Hey, Wealth Engineer, I'm loving this too. I'm loving this too. It's all about teaching and just talking about the game. I kind of like JT Thor. I like like his body type. He's got a little grind in him, got that hustle spirit. And you know, when you play for Auburn's known for having a lot of players who hustle, who get rebounds, who just die for loose basketballs. Isaac Okoro does the same thing, and he plays for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Best impacts is Book Knight breaking every three. He's gonna be okay. Once he plays with LaMelo and he gets to play shooting guard, he'll be fine. Wealth engineering, that is true. Thor should have hammered that. Oh, that's spot on, Justin. Book Knight is a slasher, but they're using him differently. It's not like Book Knight went to the coaches and said, "Hey, I want to play point guard in some league."
Jalen Green taking on Toronto and Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, I stated that. No panic. JT's a project.
Spurs up 17-13. Turnover.
Oh, they running the break.
Running the break. He's got numbers. Carton, Euro step.
Bro, DJ Carton is playing so passive in this game.
Really good job.
He out driving. He's at the basket and now he's passing it back. Man, he's playing passive.
Thor's got to try to punch that thing. He's more of a
Find your shooters.
for as long as athletic.
Doing too much. Come on, Kubluk.
Kubica, I don't know. He went all no look on us.
They always, you know what's so funny about the Hornets? They always start off like this. Especially when Jello gets in the game. It's like they don't even look for him. Like, I want to see some screens. Do some double action. Something. Good defense, Jello. Making sure the three-point shooter can't get a shot out. All right, that was a good two by Spurs.
Seems like everybody has incorporated that into their game now.
You have to have it. The problem is a lot of guys when they're first.
All right, find your shooters. They're making sure Jello is not getting any threes in this game. What did I tell y'all? They're gonna ride Jello off the three this whole summer league, unless they make some screens. Jello's open. Let him shoot it. That's what I'm talking about, Jello. Rise above the hate. Give it to the shooters. Golly. You hear that? He said, man, Jello be shooting that ball quick. Well, Jello probably got the quickest three-point release in the NBA, no cap.
I'm going to tell you, Leandro Ball is a big reason why.
Three. Oh, good hustle. Good hustle, Jello. Jello's running. And he's running this whole game. He's diving for loose basketball. Jello wants to make the NBA. Again, the Spurs are making smart plays. But they got some scores for the Spurs, man. You can't leave nobody open for the Spurs Summer League team. Give it to Jello. Let Jello work. Good hustle, Jello. All right, he missed the shot, but that's good.
That's part of the game he's got to improve. His ability to create a little bit of space.
I still want to see more screens by the team.
He gets it off pretty quick, but he doesn't have.
Where's that double action at from the Hornets, man? I'm not seeing it. Don't let him shoot. All right, good defense by Jello for closing that out. Good take by Kai Jones.
Through the lane. How do you stop that?
Kai Jones, you talk about a prospect, a guy that is up.
Hey, Wealth Engineering. I'm a big fan of Steph Curry. I'm just saying that three-point shot that Jello has extremely quick. We know that Steph Curry is the best three-point shooter of all time. I'm just talking about only three-point shooting.
Johnson out of Georgetown.
It's all good, Wealth Engineer. We could agree to disagree. And that's one thing I respect about you, man. We can have dialogue and just yeah, Justin. That shot, that three-point shot Jello has, man. If LaMelo and Lonzo would have had that three-point shot, man, damn. Kubaka. Oh man, he almost made it.
30 seconds to play.
Yeah, the Spurs are going to melt the clock down. They got a 23-18 lead.
I'm not mad at it.
Y'all hit the like button.
8-second differential between shot clock and game clock.
Find your shooters. See, that's my problem with the Hornets, slowing the pace down. Oh, they're trying to get the last second shot, but still, I don't like this pace. Watch, they're gonna do some hero ball. Now Kai Jones almost lost the ball. Kai Jones almost lost the ball by trying to play hero ball.
Actually, not a bad foul right there.
And Kai Jones has a bright future, but this is not the type of basketball you play at all. Kai Jones was dribbling that ball like it's the and one mixtape tour. Jello got 3 points. No, Mark's Underhill. Kai Jones got talent. He's raw. That's his problem.
It's the officials, and it's also these young coaches getting an opportunity to lead.
1.8 seconds left. Give it to your 3-point shooter. Create a screen for Jello. And I bet you they won't do it. Watch. I bet you they won't do it.
Jones, Thor, Ball, and Riller on the floor.
Give it to your shooter. Give it to Jello. Let him shoot it. Oh, damn. He almost made that. That was a good look.
Spurs shot 53% from the floor. Newman.
Boy, if Jello would have hit that last second shot.
Spurs have a 5-point lead. Alley-oop up top. Okay.
No, Kai Jones has talent. He's super athletic. He's just raw. He played at Texas. He averaged 9 points per game. The talent is there. Mark's Underhill, yeah, that was a tough shot.
Good to see you guys. Han out here.
Yeah, that was a tough shot by him. Book Night got 0. Didn't I tell you about that Trey Jones defense? It's not Davion Mitchell, but it's really good. Book Night got to step it up, man. Just watch when preseason starts. Kai Jones running up and down the court with LaMelo Ball. Trust me, nobody's going to be saying he sucks in. Moises Valdez says Kai Jones don't feed with Rozier or the Hornets. I respect your opinion, Joseph Abrams. Thank you for watching the stream, like and share. He says, I don't see much talent. I see athleticism. I see the talent. I think he's very coordinated. He's just got to work on the stuff that, these young players got to work on. Especially big. He's got to be a scorer. He's got to make his threes time to time. The Hornets are not playing with a real point guard. So it's hard to assess Book Night and these players on the team. I guarantee if Book Night was playing with a point guard that knew his spots, knew how to give him the ball in spaces, you would not be seeing these type of performances.
Championship winning coach or player, excuse me.
Shout out to the Admiral, David Robinson.
What have you thought of your
legend.
Performance so far?
No, it's good. It's good to see him get in there and stretch it out. He played overseas this year, so getting back into this and getting a sense of who he'd be playing against in the NBA is fun for him.
Now,
look how focused Jello is. He's calm. He has his composure. He's not forcing things.
What are you most proud of?
His persistence.
He knows he can make the NBA if he out hustles anybody.
But he's got a strong personality. He was team captain at Duke after being a walk-on, which is an amazing accomplishment in of itself. He's 6'10", so you might as well get out here and try it. And I love his energy and his passion. He's
David Robinson's son is on the Summer League team. His name is Justin Robinson.
Just be yourself, man. There's no pressure. Just go have fun. And just run, use your athleticism. He's very athletic and can shoot the ball.
All right, big picture. Your San Antonio Spurs, very near and dear. What are your thoughts in terms of the direction that the organization is headed, looking back to get back to the prowess that you
I'm going to come back real quick. I'm going to get some water.
Obviously, in a ridiculous run of 25 years. So everybody has to rebuild at some point, and we got some great young talent. It's just who's going to step up, and are we going to get lucky and add some good pieces to that? And so I think we're in a good place. So we got really talented young guys that are going to grow into their positions.
Have you had a chance to talk with Keldon Johnson as he joins you as a gold medalist?
Oh man, I saw him 2 days ago, and he's beaming. And an experience like that transforms you really. You're playing against the best guys. You learn how to prepare. You learn how to attack. And so he's going to come back a new leader of this team.
Thank you, David.
All right, thanks.
David Robinson, 1990 NBA Rookie of the Year, was the MVP in '95. NBA champion in 1999 and 2003. As a Knicks fan, I was actually in the Garden when he won in 99. Broke my heart, but oh my goodness! Kai Jones with the
all right, just came back. It's 25-20 Spurs.
That will be the number one dunk. We thought Gary Payton was good yesterday. This is absolutely
Look at Kai Jones.
Insane.
Man, these are pro moves. If you would have seen this dunk by Kai Jones, that's man, he's postering people better than most in the regular season. No cap.
That's
going to be on the Sports Center top 10.
Is all about.
No, Eric, I agree with you. Kai is the truth. He's just raw. Yeah, I saw that, TB. Kai dropped the body on that brother.
I mean, he's got freakish athleticism and length and a high skill level. He's just got.
Well, I cannot stand 31. Who's that? Sneed? He's forcing shots. He's all about him. He's playing the worst type of hero ball right now. Golly.
Gary Jr. Luckily for the guys out here, you get
31 is a headache to watch.
It's hard to foul out.
Yeah. That would be
Can you imagine LaMelo Ball throwing them lobs?
I think we had someone get 9 yesterday.
Hey, broke 93. Man, LaMelo grinning right now, bro. LaMelo out here grinning.
Here's a steal, 201 break for Charlotte.
Horrible pass by Riller. Horrible catch by 31 Sneed. The usual suspects messing up on Summer League. And they're not even double screening for Jello right now.
25-20 Spurs on.
Get Jello the ball.
1 minute into
Oh,
the second
dang.
quarter. Riller inside to carry. Nice pump fake finishes with the left.
Man, Vernon Carey got all the moves, all the post moves, offensive repertoire, good hands. If he could only defend. He's playing better defense now, but this is Summer League. I want to see if he could defend in the NBA. But you know what's weird? Richards was starting the first 2 games. Now I don't see Richards, and Vernon Carey is now starting. So I wonder what's up with that.
Maker, Diamond Stone, Andrew Bogut, Bargnani. That is hard to do.
I'll tell you what's even.
Yeah, Vernon Carey is a bucket. He just got to be consistent on defense.
You don't get that every
Yeah, Taufik. Vernon Carey has woke up.
The guy can kill breakfast and drop your dimes.
This is Mike Breen's statistician we're working with today.
Vernon Carey right now is not playing no Solomon Grundy defense. Playing all slew footed. He's not doing that today.
He's athletic.
No, he's a big
They said Richards is injured.
physical, strong athlete. He's a terrific rebounder.
Well, Vernon Carey's taking advantage of the minutes he's getting right now.
And rebounds the ball in traffic. Will not be afraid to jump up and punch it on top of your head, and he can shoot the ball. He's got a floor game. He's physical and strong enough to defend. He's a real.
One thing that they're not going to talk about, Jello is doing a good job on guarding his man, using his weight. Very good on defense right now. To be real, Jello has been very good on defense summer league.
He's been in workouts and in hotels.
I hope he keeps up.
4 months getting ready for this moment. So he hasn't really had time to spend with his family. So here in Vegas, he's actually gotten a chance to see them, and it's kind of getting back to normal a little bit.
It's getting back to normal. Obviously, people are masked up here, and every precaution has been taken by the league, and been very respectful, even on the strip.
Horrible pass by Grant Riller. Boy, he is playing
following protocol.
Like garbage can juice right now.
Forces the turnover by Riller.
That's who he is. I mean, like, he was a disruptive defensive player.
I think Scotty Lewis is coming back into the scorer's box.
He wasn't a one-and-done guy. He understood it was going to take time.
27-22 Spurs.
He had a really, really good sophomore season.
Wide open top of the key.
You never let Trey Jones open. 30-22
30-22
San Antonio Spurs. Trey Jones with the 3.
People can honor you to open up the floor to let other guys play in space.
Jones now leads all scorers. He's got 9 points on the ball game.
Boys, 31. The usual suspects. 31. Goddamn 31.
The big thing is, as these guys start to play and they get a better understanding of what the coaches.
I'm only high on 3 players. Kai Jones, Book Knight when he plays shooting guard, and Jello. That's about it.
So look at Wieskamp. Look how wide his stance is. He's got good length, and that's a big.
Jello has 3 points. He's doing what he can. He's playing good defense.
Now down by 6. Let's not forget, this is only the 3rd game these guys have played together as a team, so it takes some time.
30 to 24.
Going up high, Nate Renfro for the finish.
So that last bucket by Grant Ruller, I believe that was his first.
Game on Monday, the Timberwolves, and they won on Tuesday. Excuse me, they lost again to the Bulls on Tuesday.
32-24.
Hornets also 0-2.
Sounds so, but wins and losses don't mean as much. It's how
Yak
you
'em.
play, how you see.
So
the
Xavier
players
Sneed,
developing,
number
how
31,
you
finally makes a 3. 32-27.
32-27.
Watch this score by Trey Jones. Watch this. Another score. They cannot stop Trey Jones right now. He's getting all to the areas right now. 34-27.
And now he's getting to the rack.
I agree, Joseph Abrams. Jello's not getting featured enough. What did I say earlier in the stream? All points are not the same. Even though Jello has 3 points, he's doing what he needs to do.
Using the rim as a block. Watch how he just puts enough body on the defender.
Yeah, Ruller is 2 for 2, but his decision making has not been good.
So he's knocked down to 3. He made the pass in transition because he saw the floor because his eyes were on the rim, and then he gets to the rim with a nice finish.
Yeah, y'all hit that like button, man.
Turnovers on the defensive end.
Taufik, I don't even know what happened to Scotty Lewis's defense. It looks like it's in the upper room right now.
His brother Tyus Jones plays with the Grizzlies. He can play too.
And it's similar DNA, similar identity, and I think that's the big thing. Is a lot
Free
of this
throws
stuff
by
these players,
Kai
all of
Jones,
these teams are developing
29-34.
outside of the summer league. But the guys that come into the summer league have to.
All right, Scotty Lewis has picked up on his defense now.
Jones left open again.
Rebound by Vernon Carey. They're pushing the ball.
Riller leads the break.
Grant Riller attacks. Grant Riller scores. Grant Riller he must have been hearing the negative feedback because Grant Riller is taking over right now.
Incredible career at Charleston.
I was worried about Riller. He needs to keep it up. I just want to see the decision making
San
improve.
Antonio's lead is cut to just 3, under 6 to play here in the second quarter.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Man, I haven't been looking in the comments. Who else is in the Grant Riller is 3 for 3. That's the problem with Grant. He can't pass.
Those ribs ready?
You can score all you want, but his position is point guard.
So good to see you guys. Han out here.
Are we on yet?
Look at what Joseph Abrams just posted. This is so true. He said Jello hits the break every miss. They don't look up. Every time.
Jake from State Farm. I knew it.
Bro, if they would have looked up on a couple of their fast breaks, you know Jello could have had about 7 points right now.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
But they'll learn. They'll learn. They said they do not want to get Jello the ball. Yeah, they're trying to make the team looking out for themselves. That comes with the territory in summer league, unfortunately. Man, it's weird watching this team play. When you don't have a floor general out there, it's like you're playing with a bunch of shooting guards. And it's like playing that my turn ball. Oh, you got to match up, it's my turn. Oh, you got to match up, it's my turn. That's what I'm seeing right now. Joseph Abrams says Melo will unleash Jello's game. Trust me, if Jello keeps up what he's doing and makes his roster, and let's say when they play in the preseason, they play together, LaMelo's going to find him. I'm not even worried about that. And one by Jalen Morris. He was fouled by Scotty Lewis. Jalen Morris about to shoot his free throws. That was horrible defense by Scotty Lewis. He's better than that. Man, I thought Scotty Lewis was about to be that dude, bro. Book Knight is 0 for 3 right now. It is rough, man. It is rough. Deacon Max says Jello got too much shine the first let's see. Let me go back to it. Jello got too much shine the first 2 games. These guys want a spot on the Hornets roster. Yeah, they fight for that spot. Even though I could say, oh, this is bad. JT Thor to the line and foul by Justin Robinson. JT Thor shooting free throws. Watch out for JT Thor. If he could develop, it may take a year or 2. But if he could turn into a player that I think he can, man, the Hornets will be rewarded. Good free throw by JT Thor. He's about to shoot a second attempt. Oh, let me turn the volume back on. Sorry about that.
More information and to help you and your loved ones find a COVID-19 vaccine near you, visit cdc.gov. Let's do this.
Yeah, LaMelo's. This is why I said that there was 2 things that the Hornets needed to get: a veteran point guard and a big man. LaMelo's the only true point guard on the team.
Mechanics are great. He's got a soft touch. He can put it on the floor, and that wingspan, can't teach that.
And one again. Daquan Jeffries foul on DJ Carlton.
2019 out of Tulsa. Going to the rack hard.
That was a good take, though.
Tulsa had a really good college.
That's what happens when you don't move your feet on defense, DJ Carlton.
After about 13 points a game his senior year, and
shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button. Shout out to Dre Dale 30. See you, my brother. And learn, you see that weak defense out there, bruh? It is trash, man.
With Sacramento.
They ain't sliding their feet. They ain't doing none of that.
These guys right now, and I love it. Every once in a while, you can hear the best defensive players, best teams are connected defensively. How do you connect? You connect by talking. And I think that's the one thing that we've noticed.
Miss. Oh, he made it. Never mind.
He is not shy. Knocks down another 3.
Kuboka hit a 3.
Try to listen if the microphones can pick up. Try to listen to these guys and how they.
Kuboka is definitely somebody I think that can make that 15-man roster. He's tall. He can shoot threes. There's always a spot for you when you do that.
Kuboka 2 for 4 from downtown. He's got 6 points.
Now, I don't know why Jello's not back out there. You know, you got Kuboka out there. You put that with Jello. That's 2 legit 3-point shooters. But I get it. They're trying to play everybody. This is the summer league. That Book Knight is missing free throws left. No, not free throws. Layups left and right, bro. Horrible defense again. 41 to 36. Man, Book Knight can't make the simplest layup right now.
You want to freeze the defender and read the defender.
Boy. Book Knight got to wake up.
Explode to the basket, shit to the rim, and the finish, Mars.
You got to wake up, man. Book Knight playing like he's in another world right now. He's missing wide open layups. I know he's a young player, but he's playing like he's in the upper room. Man. All right, we got 100 and let me see, 190 plus in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button. Taufik says, Book Knight is being a boogeyman, a strange player. Yeah, the Pope, they don't look ready at all, man. They look like they just woke up and say, hey, let's play basketball. Let's not defend. Let's not pass it to the open shooters. Let's just play dumb basketball. This is what the Hornets look like right now. Well, I could tell LaMelo going to have to do everything next season. Yeah, I know you was talking about both night as well. The Pope. Yeah, Kai Jones is slim. Well, he need to eat some chicken, some steak.
Then over on ESPN2, it's the Magic and the Celtics. And we cap off the quadruple header with the Sixers and Hawks. Now you can always watch all the games on the ESPN app.
Sharif Cooper's been really impressive.
Come on, Book Night. Please score. For once. I can't believe this game is this close. The San Antonio Spurs are supposed to be blowing out the Hornets right now.
Jalen Suggs to me special.
Oh, my goodness.
He is a grown blank man.
Orlando, they were so fortunate.
Yak 'em.
There's Book Night.
Finally, Book Night
No
scored.
hesitation. I love what actually the Charlotte staff did, because coming out of it, they gave an opportunity. to
About time, brother.
go, and probably told him just
Book Night is shooting 1 for 6 so far in the field goal percentage.
They want him to put it up.
Good rebound. Good rebound. Push, push, push. Give it to the open shooter.
5% from the floor.
Good rebound. Scotty Lewis, good take. So the Spurs called a timeout. The Hornets finally woke up, and it's 41-40 Spurs.
It's just a 1-point ball game with 3:37 to play here in this first half.
They finally snapped out of it. About damn time. M7 says we having a big 3 already, DJ. Melo, Miles, and T. Rozier. I don't know if they're going to keep Rozier, to be honest. I like Rozier too. But if there's a trade offer that's hard to pass up, they'll take it. I see that, Elijah Shaw. Jello ready to come back in. Now, when Jello comes in, I want them to keep Kaboka out there so it adds more shooting. Sean Bless, what's good, my brother? Says that's a small 3. It is. Last B says Rozier going to ask for big money. Y'all got to think about that too. And you already know the Hornets are cheap. Now they're gonna want to pay LaMelo when his contract is up. They're gonna pay him big money, but everybody else, they don't want to pay them big money. They say, "Yeah, LaMelo, I ain't about to pay you ish." JG said, "Man, Rozier is y'all second point guard. Really, that's bad because he's really a shooting guard, masquerading as a point guard. He's not a point guard. He's not even a combo guard. Rozier wants to score. That's his game." JG said Rozier is the point guard if Melo goes down. If that happens, you're going to see a lot of this. It's going to be a bunch of hero ball. We know that Rozier is the most clutch on the team. He's a dynamic scorer for being 6'1". They say he's 6'2". I don't know. But still, you want a veteran to help facilitate when LaMelo is not playing.
1-point game, but the Spurs now open up by
45-40 Spurs. Jello is not in right now, but I think he's looking to check in. Good take by Book Night. Use your athleticism.
Now he finishes. You just needed that first bucket, and now you'll start putting them in.
And that
horrible defense.
Aggressive, hard drive, no hesitation.
Daquan Jeffries had a free access to the rim. Good jumper by Book Knight. Book Knight woke up. That's what I want to see from Book Knight. Stop slowing the damn game down.
And that's who he is. I mean, the guy had 40 against Creighton. I mean, he is wired to score. He can create separation, he can finish it. He's got all different ways to finish the rim. And the best part of his game is his ability to read screens and play off the ball, which we're going to see obviously next season.
Boy, the Spurs got so the Spurs ball movement is just on point right now.
Some buckets going in right now.
50 to 44 Spurs.
Body language difference in Book Knight right now. You could see he's got a little bit bouncing him right now, and he wants it.
Seems like Dutch Gately, the head coach for the Hornets here in the summer league, said something to him in that timeout. They ran the play for him.
Also, during halftime, I'm gonna send a link so people can speak just for halftime. What do y'all think about that? We can have people on the panel. I'm gonna send a link. This will be like the halftime show.
They're learning along the way, but being aggressive, that's why they drafted him, where they drafted him. So they want him to be aggressive, plays 3 mistakes. He's got to get to the next play. Just get to the next play and be aggressive.
Jello's back in.
He's got 3 points, knocked down a 3 earlier. Under 2 minutes to play here in this first half. Book Knight guarded by Jones.
That was not a good shot by Book Knight.
Jones got underneath him a little bit like Davion Mitchell did the other day.
Trey Jones again getting to the paint. The paint defense is lethargic by the Hornets. It's like no one's there. No one's trying to put a body on somebody. Trey Jones knows this, and he's taking full advantage of this. Despite Kai Jones's athleticism, his defense has been subpar in this game.
Explore the unknown.
We got Coach Joe in the building. Coach Joe, you there?
Hey, what's happening, DJ? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, we're playing. We're playing the game on the like the audio on the live, but
so we focused on shoes.
I know when you watch the game, you kind of ahead sometimes. But what you've seen so far from the Hornets, what do you like and what do you dislike?
Well, you know what, DJ? I just stepped in the house and turned on the phone real quick to see if you were still on. I didn't realize it was for the game, and I haven't seen anything. As a matter of fact, it's not on my cable either. It's I had to bring up the computer because it's on ESPNU. So yeah, so I got that on the computer. So I just pulled up and I see Melo right now on the screen going in. What has he done today?
Jello got 3 points, but they're not giving him the ball enough.
Oh no! You're kidding me.
Now the average viewer would say he's not getting open, but they're not even running double screen actions or anything. They're just like, well, if he's open, give him the ball. If he's not, then so be it. That's what it's looking like. Stupid basketball.
You got a lot of young dudes out there, so that's a part of it.
Yeah, they're trying to make this. I get it though. It's summer league.
Yeah.
It's also kind of a cool story how he even got to be on this court. His brother LaMelo, who obviously plays for Charlotte, was able to invite one.
Y'all see Melo got his shot blocked.
Invited guys to workouts. LiAngelo in workouts impressed the team so much. They said,
air ball by Jello, mid-range.
It got blocked.
He makes shots, and he's got to create separation.
Well, he got blocked.
Yeah, he got blocked. The dude tipped it.
Look, social media is a powerful tool, and we're going to find that out in name, image, likeness.
All right, good take by Book Knight.
Social media identity.
Well, good rebound. Good rebound.
46 Hornets.
Is your brand more important than your game?
Oh, so Lonzo's in the building, huh?
Players are going to have to make a little bit of a choice with NIL.
Where is he at?
He's sitting on the floor next to about 2 seats over from Melo, sitting next to
yeah, I see it right there.
Yeah, you see? Yeah, he finally in the game. Finally showed up.
That's the other cool thing about Summer League. all the NBA guys.
That's good to see.
Rosters making
Very good to see. What's happening, family? It's good to see the family in the house. DJ, we on the stream, boy, doing a ball. I love it.
Man, you already know what it is, OG. You already know what it is.
I had to go to the VA this morning, the doctor this morning, to get my second shot, my second vaccine shot.
Oh
man, how you feel?
I feel great.
And guys come here to work with their individual workout guys.
There's Melo. There go Jello. Woo! I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't gonna tell you.
Coach Joe's ahead.
He's got 10 points. Book night triple.
Yakum.
Kick out the ball.
Oh.
This is the three.
Good putback.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, Jello.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Jello.
I get it. I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you what he went.
Well, those names be rhyming. Jello, Mello, Lonzo.
Yep.
Yo, shout out to you see Eric Rab for the $4.99 super chat. He said you appreciate it, big dog. Thank you, man. The media is a family, man.
And a shot
absolutely.
So we will have
it's all love. It's all love.
All love. Absolutely.
And also, don't forget
Charlotte will have one more opportunity to inbound the ball.
To Venmo Coach Joe, if you want to donate to him, he's going to do counseling, talk about financial, how to fix your financials, mentorship. Coach Joe going to have a site laid out one of these days, and we're going to post it. He's doing good work out here.
Facts, yes. Got to be here for my family. Got to be here for the family. Yeah, thank you, DJ. Yeah, thanks, family. Yeah, I got to be here for the family. I'm gonna be here for you guys. Anybody that wants some counseling, wants some mentorship, you want to know how to do certain things, when it comes to crypto or how to get some streams going. Just we gonna do that. I'm here for you guys.
One thing I've noticed is
so the halftime show we're gonna drop the link when you come in.
When you travel as much as we do. No, when we travel as much
just tell me what y'all think about the game and what you want to see from this team. It's halftime, so this will only be for halftime. Once it gets back to the game, we'll get back to commentating.
So you got to cut them some slack sometimes.
Great idea, DJ.
Yeah. So we're only going to do this. I just dropped a link. We're only going to do this for halftime. Oh, I'm looking at the comments. Said this is yesterday. Zoe was going to be there today. Y'all saying that now? We never said that. When family disagreed, they never gonna talk again. You know what I mean?
Oh, not at all.
You hear that, Coach Joe?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what family do. They're human beings. Wait.
Oh, wait till you see, family. Wait till y'all see.
Woo! If it's what I
here we go.
Jello hit the three.
Family.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Jello was like pointing. You see Jello?
Yes.
I like that, Seth Greenberg.
Wow. Wow.
Jumper. Look at this.
Wow. I'm not sure if it started.
Bam.
Bam. Hey, DJ, what do I always say about Jello?
Count that three.
Exactly. DJ, what do I always say about Jello? Jello is like a wide receiver or a tight end. That boy's got great hands, great feet, and he knows how to get it off once he catches it. And he hardly ever fumbles the ball.
I mean, if the clock didn't start, I'm not really sure how you review it.
Is that like if a tree falls
they
in the
better
forest?
count that three.
What you do is you put.
He got that thing off quick.
Oh no, they gonna count it. They counted it.
All right, the officials are gonna sort this out. In the meantime,
oh yeah, they counted it. They counted the three.
We got the Pope.
My guys.
What's
how
good,
y'all doing?
What's happening, Pope? How you doing, that young
DJ? Blessed, man. Sitting back watching this game, enjoying. Well, it's hot and cold. When Jello get his chance, then he seizes it.
Right.
That's beautiful. The way they icing them out, it's They just sticking him in the corner. But he still, what he got, 8 at the half?
Yeah, he got 8 points.
Yep. 8 at the half, man. He just come up with buckets, you know. He just pull buckets out the hat.
Hey, the Pope.
Yes, sir.
We had a stream yesterday, and we was talking about the psychology of Alonzo, why he did his way going to the Bulls. And I was saying that, you remember the post that LaMelo put and he deleted and everything. Brothers disagree all the time, but what happens? They always come together.
Correct.
It's a family at the end of the day. These things happen. Yeah. And they was like, oh, I told you Alonzo was going to come back with his brothers. They're family. You argue with your family member, you disagree, and then you come back. No hard feelings, man. But
I mean,
that's life.
I have been wondering, why is this his first game at Jello's game?
It took a while. That's why. I ain't want to say too much, brother.
Because everybody working out. I mean, there's players all over on NBA teams that's in Las Vegas working out. He could be working out with Melo right now. Pops is their whole family there, but he ain't there.
He finally there though.
But you know what? You know what though? Pope and DJ. He had to go to Chicago too. He had to do his press conferences and all that stuff that comes with it. Everybody that that got picked up.
That's been over with. That's been over with, Coach.
No. I'm saying, I'm saying he had to go to Chicago is what I'm saying. So we don't know because Lonzo's quiet like that. We don't know what he had to do when he went there.
True.
We don't know. Now like we are acknowledging, huh?
Oh, what was you saying, Coach Joe?
Yeah, we are acknowledging that there might be a little rift. Okay, I'm looking at them sitting where they sitting at on
they look uncomfortable
right now. Well, no, they don't look uncomfortable, but they just sitting. There's 2 people sitting between them. Okay, they're not sitting next to each other. So so clearly we know some stuff is going on. But by Zoe showing up is showing the big brother showing them. Look, we still got to be one.
Because that would have been weird if he didn't show up to none of the games.
At all. Exactly.
Come on.
And I don't think he would do that. I don't think he would do that. And he didn't. Here he is.
Yeah. Oh, Jello talking. Hold on 1 second. Hey, you should play this.
Let me go back.
DJ.
Yeah, let me play it.
Jello talking.
I first played the game when I was 4 or 5 years old. I wanted to learn how to shoot first, so it stuck with me. Well, for sure, Melo. Trash talk or just talk? Yeah, Melo, for sure.
Who's better at video games?
They got my boy a halftime interview. Look at Jello.
I'll say so.
Look at Jello. That's huge.
I dress the best, for sure. Melo and Zoe had their days. Like, they fall right behind me, and I can't really choose.
Come on, this is big here, family.
Who's a harder worker?
We all work hard in our own ways. We grew up, like, competing against each other, so everything we do is hard.
Yeah, that's a little skit I saw the other day that they posted on one of the somebody's show. It's called there's 3 options or something. Cut, play, cut, or bench or something. So that's the little thing they were doing with Jello. They did it about a week or so ago. They're just showing it. It's nice.
But you're right, Coach. And but it's dope that they played it on national TV though.
Facts.
It's ESPN. You understand what I'm saying?
But remember that Pope, that's paid TV. That ain't national TV. National TV is Channel 2, Channel 7, NBC, all them regular free channels. You got to pay for that, and I can't even see that on my paid cable. I had to turn on the computer.
Got you.
To see it on the computer, it's not even something on my cable.
Okay. But yeah, I mean, ESPNU. That's a step up, man. They at least giving some recognition. You know what I mean?
No, Pope, what you're saying is right on, my brother. Right on. You hitting the nail on the head. I mean, Jello was not a draft pick. Okay.
Right.
So this isn't Book Night doing this interview. This isn't Kai Jones doing this little segment. This is LiAngelo doing it. Okay. Okay. So what you saying is right on. You hitting it.
Yeah, that's huge, man. That's what's
huge.
Up. And you know, do y'all think, because this is what I'm just looking at, because it seemed like the coach is not even running nothing for them, and it seemed like it's not like they, you know, as if now we don't care about Jello or we're just doing this for clout. None of that. But it seemed like we already know what Jello is about, and we know what's up. We want to see what y'all about, so we're gonna run these off screen because they just put him in the corner, and it's like let the other guys work out here coming off of double screens. Number 31, he came off a couple double screens. But it's like when they put him in, because they could easily run sets for him. They know he'll get open, you know, and things like that. But
you know something, Pope, you're making an interesting point here. And to me, it's interesting for one particular reason. After Jello's first game, where he scored 16 points and was 5 of 8 from the field, in the press conference, if you guys remember, the first question that was asked to him was could he explain that first shot? Okay. And when he finally got what they were trying to ask him, what did he say? He said it was a double screen. He said it was a double pin down, right? And he came off of it and just caught it and shot it, right?
Yep.
So we know that they have ran it for him. The question is this: why are they not running anything for him? That's the question.
Come on. There you go, Coach. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at.
There we go, Paul.
Because they're not tripping on these wins and losses, especially right now. And so, if they showcase too much of Jello on this big stage, then that gives too many other scouts too much.
Right. Hey, Pope, let me say this real quick to the room. I see a lot of people in the room. Some people having problems seeing the game. Okay, if you have a computer and you have a Wi-Fi in your house, okay, or if you're on your phone and you have Wi-Fi, go to ESPN.com, okay, and go and click the watch button. In the watch button, that's all the stuff that ESPN will show, okay, and if you have cable, you'll be able to watch all of those things. That's how I was able to watch it on my computer and not be subscribed to ESPNU. Because because I have Spectrum. So when I went on my phone, I could watch it, but obviously I'm on the stream, so I can't watch it on my phone. So when I just brought it up on the computer, so that's how one way you can do it, family. Go ahead, Pope.
And go ahead. That's good, Coach. Give him the game, because Coach is ahead too. His is ahead of mine. I'm on YouTube TV watching it, so that's another way you can watch it if you subscribe.
There we go.
YouTube TV.
There we go.
Yeah, Coach, yours is right on point. But yeah, it's just I just can tell, like, they've had Jello, all summer long. They ain't seen these Grant Rillers like that. I mean, Book Nights, these other cats, the Cabangas, and all these other dudes that they haven't seen them. They've seen LiAngelo play against a real roster that was on the roster until a lot of them dudes is gone now, but against real NBA talent in them scrimmages and all of that. They seen it translate into the game situation. That first game, dropped that 16. They like, listen, man, we don't want to give too much. Now, when Mitch Kupchak is asked questions in the interview, he what's going on with Jello? He kind of quiet.
The game's back on.
Okay.
You want to know what a pocket pass is?
Hopefully he get a good one, man.
Comes off this ball screen. They try to spring that thing out. There's an area between
Get his action.
I'm trying to see. I didn't even look. I'm trying to see if Jello is starting.
No, he's not starting, unfortunately.
Oh, they're still not starting him. Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Even after that.
Okay. Well, but I understand. I get why they're not starting.
Mm-hmm.
See, because the narrative, you know what I mean? Jello makes the team coming off the bench. They gave them other dudes an opportunity that they didn't have, and they didn't make the most of it. It's that simple.
Right, Coach. Oh, that you hit that.
And there's something that just happened that y'all gonna see, which makes my point when I said it right on key. Here it comes.
Because they're gonna be able to justify signing Melo instead of Jello. they're gonna be able to justify it and say, look at his plus minuses. Like, even though he, you know what I mean? Like right now he got 8 at the half, and he probably only played about 8 minutes.
Did y'all see the play I'm talking about?
San Antonio's a 4-point lead here.
Y'all caught up with that play yet? The one where Grant Riller threw it to Book Knight down at the baseline, and he let the ball go through his hands out of bounds.
Nuh-uh.
Okay,
Hey,
well, it's coming.
I just caught up right now, Coach.
Okay.
Had a strong first half.
And the big guys, and also the big guys that Mitch Kupchak said they're going to develop. We're getting ready to watch one of the developments here in a second.
Right.
Stepped out of bounds.
I can't turn my camera around.
Curry's got to go quick. He's got to go quick. He's trying to work.
No, I don't think they'll let you.
It's one hard dribble, cover some ground, and then attack. That was a jump hook off his left shoulder, ideally. Fourth block of the game.
Oh, I see Scotty is back too. Scotty Lewis is back. Okay.
Yeah, Book Knight just yeah. I don't know.
Did you see him? Y'all saw him fumble the ball out of bounds?
He's got a pull-up game.
Are you where Jones just grabbed a rebound? They just got a foul.
Well, did you see Nick? Did you see the big fella get his shot blocked?
Yeah, we saw that.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, you see what I'm saying? The things that I said, they happen right away. Grant Riller throwing the ball to Book Knight, he turned the ball over, and then getting the ball in the low post and getting his shit blocked. I mean, come on. So these are the guys you're gonna develop.
Okay. The way things went down,
and shout out to Samuel for the $2 super chat. He said Jello for Rookie of the Year if the Hornets don't sign him, the Lakers will.
I mean, these are some big name guys who can put up some numbers for Charlotte.
The Hornets don't sign that boy. And King C in the chats, you said, Pope, you want something, bro? No, you must not be listening. I said, exactly. They probably not running plays for Jello because they don't want the other scouts to see what he can do. And so they're making those other guys figure it out, you know, and you can see that they're not figuring it out. So when they sign Jello, it's going to be justifiable, even if he do score just 8 points in this game. They're going to say, look at his plus minus. Look at his plus minus in the first, second, third game. We gave these other guys the action. Book Knight out here all day long, and he not producing.
Well, yeah, you know what, y'all? They just took a shot over. They just took a screenshot over to Melo and Jello and Lonzo sitting on the sideline, and both of them looking at their phones. They ain't interested in this thing, this train wreck.
No. When they brother come in,
Melo ain't interested either.
When they brother come in, they'll be paying attention, you know.
Hey, also, the Ball brothers are smart. They know how the media work too. They're like, man, we ain't about to just we're gonna be cool and low key. So they're smart kids because they know how the media is.
Yeah.
Lonzo hasn't been talking to LaMelo. They kind of avoid that.
Book Knight just tricked off 2 free throws, man. 2 free throws.
And that was one of the things that they really
come on, Book. How you gonna miss 2 free throws, bro?
And more guys who
when you a shooter, a scorer.
Right. He in his head.
You didn't make one? You didn't make one?
No. Okay. No, 0 for 2.
Alrighty. 0 for 2. All right.
And
God, look at that turnover. Look at Scotty. Scotty, family. Let me just say something to you guys. Okay. What we're looking at right now is an unmitigated train wreck. The basics of basketball they're not doing right now. See the man throw the ball, not see us open space and just throw it in the open.
Playing horrible. Coach, have y'all noticed when Jello is not in the game, and this is from 1 to 3, they start taking off. When Jello come in the game, it kind of opens up things. But even when he's not scoring, for everybody else, they start scoring. They kind of start getting back in the game. They always within like 5. Right now they down by 10, looking sloppy. Pay attention.
Hey, Pope.
Yes, sir.
I know Book Knight's having a bad game, but y'all understand when I say wait till he plays in preseason, play with LaMelo, where he can play his true shooting guard self before we fully judge. Because he's 20 years old. I don't want to just
you know how people are reactionary. They want to rid off kids. I want to wait and see when he plays like with an actual point guard that can give him the ball in certain spots. Yeah, Book Knight's not a facilitator.
But what it's looking like though, DJ, I hear you, but he's just not showing no confidence in his shot. Like he been 1 for 5 and been 1 for, from the 3. So he not even hitting his shots. Now he's not hitting his free throws. And his strength, DJ, because that's the only thing in the league, especially if he's gonna be a slasher or a guy who's gonna ball handle a little bit, get it off the. Oh, that's a good pass there, though. That's a good pass there. He just threw a dime, DJ.
Hey, there's 2 good ones. There's another good one, another good defensive play coming too, by the way.
He just threw a nice dime right there. So, yeah, you might be right, though. I mean, we'll see, especially if he get in that gym and pump up, because that's what I see as the problem, his strength. He can't get to his spots.
Hey, you know what, DJ? DJ, I'm going to, employ the same, thing that I did with Melo. I'm not judging rookies.
Right.
It's just about being objective about them. About how they can improve, what they can do, that kind of thing. But this is a little different. The summer league is almost, when you look at it, his peers. These are his peers. These are a lot of people with similar experience that he has. None in the NBA. So I'm looking at all the guys who he traveled. I'm looking at all the guys who are in this position, and I'm just seeing some of them look a lot better than what Book Knight is looking in terms of his confidence. To me, looks like.
Thank you. Yes, because DJ, you want to go ahead?
Yeah. Shout out to my H-Town homie Slum for the $5 super chat. He said Jello is living rent free, and those guys head on the Hornets. They're trying to keep their spot, and they overplaying. We was talking about that. Rev last night. We was talking about that, man. About the Hornets for a little bit. We said that these players, they know that their spot is in trouble.
Yep.
How they're doing too much.
Yep.
Punch the clock.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they want to go in and make
facts.
Yeah.
Because they don't look just regular basketball pickup to me right now.
Right. Like they just don't swing the ball right. They, like right now they kind of doing that. See, that's things like Book Knight with his shot is just. Yeah, he can't do this. Oh, smack some. He can't get busy in the summer league just a little bit at least. Like I'm just seeing him getting locked up too much, man. I had high hopes. I got high hopes for him though. I still do.
I like his measurables. He's got some nice measurables.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he got some nice measurables. So we're gonna give him his full rookie year to figure it out.
Right.
But this guy with the ball I'm looking at right now, his name is VC.
And
he ain't a new dude.
King Common Sense said the game will.
Just a lot of different things that Book Knight potentially is going to be how he's going to be able to impact the game. And
DJ, I didn't hear a word you said.
Right, you cut out.
Carey with the left. He is
DJ
hard by Robinson, and we'll go to the line for 2.
DJ, can you hear me?
Hey, Coach Joe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, but we didn't hear anything you said. I didn't hear anything you said before. Now I hear you. Yeah, can you hear me?
That was a very good.
He can't hear us. We can't hear. We
can
you hear
me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I hear you.
Hold on.
Really good.
He's actually.
We can hear. We can hear you. Sign language.
Yeah.
Better on the right block where he can get to his right shoulder.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
I hear you. I said.
So what he needs
King
to
Common
do is
Sense.
a little bit quicker to his move.
Carey's got 8 points for Charlotte. Trailed by 6.
Yeah, man.
Hold
These
on.
dudes.
Quick.
Traveling violation.
You know the ball
You can
family,
hear
the
me now,
ball
Paul?
brothers. Huh?
Yes. I can hear you.
Paul Green has a history of players.
Hey.
If I'm not mistaken, Jim Arnega, the head coach of Miami, turned an explosive, very successful career at Bowling Green.
King Common Sense. He hit
points a game.
Yeah, I can hear you.
History. Go over 2,000 career points.
This is the first positive play I've seen Vernon Carey make in the post. Does anybody else see that as well as me?
All right.
When you get in the lane for the paint touch, Biggs usually get to the front of the rim. And nice job right there. Carey getting to the front of the rim and Bouknight reading the defense. He was reading on that baseline drive score.
Come on, let's go, man. Let's go. It's just the game now.
Great job right there.
There was a
it's the game now.
In the second quarter,
put that boy back in there.
Didn't score yet. Then he came out of that timeout.
I mean, Bouknight is 4 for 12. Ouch.
Ouchie.
Hey, basketball's getting confidence.
I'm just saying, listen, when I tell the thing is, when those dudes, when the Ball brothers get on people's team, man, like I think Devontae Graham, it affected him, all of that, all the hype that came and all of the pressure it came with to follow up to be able to even try to keep the starting point guard. You got these dudes, like they just brought up. They said he got 2.6 million followers. Jello, right? You can combine everybody on the roster right now and the Charlotte organization, and they only still get to 2 million. So it's like this dude, man. These dudes, they come with a mystique and a cloud that Bouknight and them probably like, damn, I got to live up because they know so many much more people watching you now.
The facts. And wait a minute, the gym is sold out.
Right at 3 o'clock.
And they can hear it when Jello makes a basket. They can hear it when Jello makes a positive play. They can hear it. But look, this is my thing. If you didn't know you was coming into the NBA, then welcome to the NBA. This is the NBA.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, we got 261 people in the chat. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Also, subscribe to the Pope because he's going to be preaching to y'all.
Most definitely, man.
Facts.
Most definitely. Yeah, this is, I think it's perfect that the squad, the roster that they got, it fit Jello to get on there. This roster, as you see, this Summer League team, they just not ready.
Somebody put in the chat, I don't know who it was, forgive me for not saying who you are, but y'all may have seen it said that Jello's basketball IQ is so much higher than these other players. You can see it, and they're absolutely right. Jello knows how to play.
Right.
You can tell these dudes don't know how to play.
No. No. Like Kai Jones, he's super athletic and all of that. He don't know how to play basketball yet. He started at 15, so
yeah, exactly. So look, Kai Jones, I'm for 100%. Whatever, I'll take his mistakes, his foibles. I don't care because he's for tomorrow. He ain't for today.
Right.
63-62.
Here comes Charlotte, a 5-on-1.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
I like that kid from Lithuania.
Big. Oh yeah. Kaboka.
Again, putting your eyes on the rim and making.
You're right.
And having a floor game, that's an area he's continuing to work.
You're right. He's a sharpshooter.
He has to have the floor game.
7-0 run by
he don't miss too many.
Hey, y'all know what's interesting? I just saw on the ticker, guys, that McDaniels and the twin in Minnesota's playing the summer league. Why this McDaniels ain't playing?
Turnovers here in this third quarter.
I know. I know.
Because that one played a lot.
Are we even sure he trucked
nice. Oh, he missed it. How the hell did you?
Lewis now has 5 fouls.
This kid.
Coach, he choked it. He choked. Oh, he got excited. Oh my God, Butterfinger.
What the?
Blooper.
Oh my
31.
God. What the?
Hey, Coach, it's the usual suspect. Sneed, 31.
31.
Now he just turned the ball up again.
That's Young Duncan.
23. Who is this dude?
That's David Robinson's son. Just bang that.
No. I'm talking about the one on Charlotte that missed that easy crib.
That's Sneed. I got a nickname.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Here comes Jello.
Hey, yo, Coach, guess what Sneed's nickname is?
can't get right. He can't get right. Because we on that court, he just can't get right, man. He messing up. He's fumbling all over the place. The brother can't get right, man. Can't get right.
That's great.
Number 31.
That's great. That's great.
Can't get right.
Can't get right.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
There you go, Book Night. There you go.
Do something in.
Because you know what? That other kid came down. Morris, the other kid came down, hit a three. Come on now. You going to answer? See, it's got to be some pride coming here at some point. Forget about the X's and O's.
Let's go,
Just
Book.
we playing ball. We playing ball, and I want to bust your ass.
Right. Tell him, coach, I'm coming to do you. Right.
I'm coming to do you. That's what
I'm not worried about making it. I'm going to make the team because I'm coming to do you every night. I'm coming to do my thing.
Right.
No, I'm coming to play good basketball, and that creates wins. And creating wins make people look, why they winning? Because that guy know how to play, and he know how to play. Correct.
Can't get right.
I cuss my teammates out. I cuss my teammates out. You better be in right. Listen, it's over there, man.
And that was over Kai Jones, who's 6'11".
Nice.
Great
Took a charge.
Took a charge. Way to go.
I see. Now he waking up. He's starting to wake up.
Something happened. He must be hearing us. He hearing new media.
Right.
That's what's going on. He hearing new media.
And now this is what I want to see. Come on, Book Night and Jello. This is what I want to see. Run some form.
And Melo at the 2. I want to see Melo at the 2. I mean Jello at the 2.
31 is this. Oh, nice. And you see, hey, listen, that play right there, that's because of Jello ball. The boy couldn't help.
Yep.
He couldn't slide over.
Facts, Pope. Back in the game. Facts, Pope.
Opened it up. What's going to happen, fellas, when this going to keep happening, he going to do that again. And then the next time, his man going to slide out. And Book Knight need to know this. See, old boy could not help. He had that whole open lane. 23 couldn't move. Stuck. I can't leave this guy.
Hey, Book Knight holding his hamstring, guys, because that didn't look like a real good. That didn't look like a regular play to me. He looked like he's hurting right now.
Yeah.
Book Knight showed the whole package. He's seen plays early.
Man, Book Knight is exploding right now. That's what he's supposed to be doing. That's why you never count out 20-year-olds. You got to see the whole repertoire. See Book Knight in preseason.
I mean, DJ.
With LaMelo. Just like Jello. Watch Jello in the preseason. I guarantee you he had more looks because his brother, LaMelo, will find him.
Oh, most definitely.
They ain't got no
without a doubt. Facts. Because Grant Rilla is not the Rilla.
Filled with joy.
Nope.
And extra cautious.
his name is Ain't Rilla.
Ain't Rilla.
At Amica.
Ain't Rilla.
Right, ain't Rilla at all. We making up nicknames. Ain't Rilla.
Ain't Rilla.
Y'all hit the like button, man.
Yeah. So far, James, but he coming out of it. I was calling him getting booked that night. Because he was getting booked.
He was getting booked.
James, your extended stay is booked.
He was getting booked and cooked that night.
He was getting booked. That's a good one, Paul. I like that.
Book a night.
Y'all love it, boy. We on this new media doing it, family. Look at it. Y'all see what we doing here? Getting it in.
Yeah.
And this is what, and for those who are listening, this is what you can create when you don't sell out your soul. Independent media, man.
Facts.
This is what you get.
There you go.
Look at Pope. Pope is doing his own thing. He's doing it his way. That's the most power.
Facts.
And when Pope gets monetized, he gonna look back and say, I ain't have to sell myself out to create a channel.
Facts.
That's what it's all about, new media.
Yes, indeed.
And about the family supporting and seeing. Yes, this is what we want. Yes.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Okay. Oh, see, they took Book Night out. So he's hurting.
Yeah.
Oh no, I see him walking the bench. Look at Grant Rilla. He hurt us too. Man, look, somebody is playing new media right now. They're on the bench. These dudes is hearing us because he looked different.
Can I just want to point this out again. the dude getting wide open lanes, both of them now ain't Villa, because they can't slide over or slag off Jello ball. So if you notice, they both going over to the side that Jello on, and as long as they beat their man, there's no help side there.
There it is, Pope. You're absolutely right. Because if you move off to the sniper, you're gonna get sniped. Sniper don't snipe.
He gonna snipe you. See, like Jello right now, he just left his man to help that guy. See, that's what they can't do that on him, no.
Facts.
So just think about Melo when they in the game together, they can't leave Jello. Melo gonna have straight free lanes to the hole.
Exactly.
He's talking to producer Lloyd.
Hey, and I made a video on Mason Plumlee, man. If y'all haven't checked it out, man, please do.
I'm gonna check it out.
Check it out.
Yes, sir. Please do. The Pope be frank.
You see, I've been watching you, Pope.
Man, I appreciate y'all. Yes, sir. And comment.
I've been leaving. I left you a comment. You see that comment I left you? I left you a comment. Told you to keep it up.
Much love. Most definitely.
Right. You got to do your thing, young G.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's help the Pope be frank get 1,000 views, man, so you can get monetized, man.
And we've seen really good.
Sir, I gladly appreciate it, man, because I'm going to keep bringing the content every day, different things, maybe 3-4 videos a day. And I'm going to just try to keep getting my stuff up to the point where I give me a little studio in the background and really get official.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Pope, you already official. You're just going to be more official. You're already official.
You go.
Brother. You're doing your thing.
Appreciate it, my brother.
Hey, y'all see that comment by Max Stan? He says, "Is this a ball stand channel?" We've been pretty objective today. I don't know what ball stand you
downtown.
I don't know. I think he's new to new media, because when we made videos dissecting the game within the game, and we talking about certain players, what LaMelo has to work on, what Joe has to work on, what Jello has to work on. I bet he wasn't around watching those videos. But since we're giving props of Jello playing the right way, now all of a sudden this is Jello ball stand video. This is a pro video.
Hey, you know what, DJ? You know what, DJ? This dude is just new. He don't know us. So let's just introduce us to him. You know, hey Mac, brother, welcome to the new media, man. This is what we do over here. We talk about the game. We talk about the game within the game, and we positive ball family over here. So yes, we ball family, but we ain't never no stands.
No.
So just understand.
Hey, y'all, don't block him, man. Don't block him. He's new.
No, don't block him. No, yeah. He's new. He don't know us.
Made the right play and defended. It's been really good.
What's amazing about Summer League is you got games going on.
We're real authentic over here, man. You're going to get it told like it is. And everybody had their own opinions, you know?
Right, and the people in the chat, our family in the chat, they're going to get them straight. They're going to let them know.
And just see high-level basketball.
And they letting them know. we our family know, new media family. We know how to handle them when they come in here. We don't play that.
No.
And we ain't got to kick them out either.
Look at Wealth Engineering. He do my
look at Wealth.
That phrase I used to do.
There we go. There we go. There you go. There you go.
The summer league is very similar, whether it's coaches, general managers,
right? That you deservedly need.
I think it's just if you're a basketball fan, this is where you want to.
Yeah, there we go. Get that there game off the screen.
Thank you.
Summer league is special. Ron and Gary, Albert Hall will oversee this.
Book night back in the game.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And he working.
All right.
And he cooking.
All right. Going to work. Going to work.
Okay.
That was a foul too.
The future of the NBA.
You know what's cool?
Someone like it, homie. Where you come from? That's what I'm talking about.
One ticket will get you access to all the games all day, so you can actually hang out.
Like you want to win
all day long.
Taking these L's.
Back in the game.
Good sign for Charlotte, and he's going right at the rim. Book night finishes. He's got 17 points now. Lead is cut down to 5.
Hey, that's my guy, though. My boy, Jones. I love his point guard skills, man.
Right. Yeah, no, he's nice. You see him with the left there to go with the right and then change it to left. Man, Trey Jones, nice, man.
Man, he played the right way, man. He played, but he know how to play ball.
this is a great lesson for young
See, I would have
players.
loved
Look
the
how
Hornets
low
to picked up
Jones
him for
gets in
backup,
low
man.
man
I don't know why the
wins.
hell they went for Ish,
Gets
but it's
by
okay.
Book Knight, and then he uses
Come on
the
now,
rating
yeah.
to take away the
Guy
shot
like that
blocker.
because
That's
he
just
play
a really
defense, he play
good
smart, he
basketball
hustle.
play
Thank
and a
you.
great lesson for
Thank
young
Yeah,
you.
players.
yeah.
When you drive it, low man wins, be on balance, and then take it to the other
Man,
side
that's
of
a
the
great
rim. It's a
idea,
shot blocker.
Wealth. I gotta tag that catchphrase, man,
9 of 16
and
from
make
the
it into
floor.
like one
Oh,
of
got him,
those.
coach. Fuck out.
On the line, and he leads all scorers with 24 points.
And now he's matched up with Book
80.
Knight. He-
You guys
he's
are
an
ahead,
elite,
man.
physical,
But,
tough defender.
Nice,
Okay.
Book Knight. Way to go, Book Knight. That's what you do.
East Camp guarding
That's
Book
what you
Knight
do,
on the
young
switch.
fella.
I seen him out
This
here
makes a good
tonight.
size. Good decision.
See, he hurt us.
Better
He
than
had no way he had to
Sawyer.
get his shit
Pass
straight.
the ball back iron.
He doing that.
Here
Let's
comes
go.
the
Look at that. Look.
Oh,
Another
Cookie.
steal.
in transition.
Cookie.
That's right. Cookies get another steal.
He's looking
All
up
right.
ahead. He's got Book Knight with Kai
Milking cookies and
Jones.
shit.
Yeah, that was nice. To reward your teammate.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Book
He
Knight
running the
saw
floor.
Kai Jones running and gave it up.
Shout out for
Good outlet as well.
Charm.
Charlotte has a
She
lot
says,
of fun
y'all,
pieces on this
y'all are
roster.
hilarious. New subscriber. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. And make sure you
You're like
subscribe
Prescott.
to the Pope
You predict the future.
B.
You said now
Frank as
Charlotte's going
well.
to go on a little run. What happens?
The Pope
Boom. I
B.
don't know what
Frank.
hidden timeout, but Charlotte goes on a run. And
Thank you, DJ.
good job in transition.
Oh, okay. Look at Aunt Rilla.
Sharing the ball.
With that
Ain't
quick ball, Spurs
Rilla.
now have 8 turnovers. Mom loving it.
Trying to get Skrilla.
Ooh, another turnover. Another turnover.
Oh, Cookies. Oh.
Another. Look at it. All right. All right. The defense picked up when Jello came in. How about that?
I tell you.
To get a chance to see your child.
Look at Jones.
Right. Joe hit the corner. Joe cut the corner on the boy, coach.
Didn't he?
Oh, that's a nice Jimmy right there.
That was a nice one. And he shot that with confidence, too. You can see he stepped back, he got his feet. But what was the defense on that, right there on that play? I think they might have had a bathroom break or something.
Hey, yeah, he seemed like he got out of his head because that's what he's been playing like.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just go out there and play. I got to tell y'all, I am so impressed with that dang on second pick in the draft.
No. Green, right?
Jalen Green. Oh, my stars. Hey, he gonna be all that and a bag of chips. And his body, guys, somebody help me here. His body looks weird to me too. He look like he got extra long legs and something in the short. I mean, what's going on with him? But
like
dang,
SpongeBob type, like
yeah,
like
interesting, right? So I ain't the only one to see that.
No.
Okay.
That's what I thought. He was like a football player.
Yes, and the other one too that I got to shout out to is his teammate, that brother from Golden State, that young dude. Ooh, Kuminga, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
My.
They out there hooping.
Them dudes are out there hooping. See, that's what that G League did. See, playing with them grown men last year, not going to college.
Oh yeah.
See, going to that G League, that Ignite team, having Brian Shaw as their coach. B. Shaw, shout out to B. Shaw, champion, amazing coach. Yeah, so they came ready for this. They ready. You can tell both of them dudes look ready now.
Right. I agree. And Obi Toppin and Quickly looking different up there too.
Well, they better. They second year. So we expect when you go your first year through this thing, you're supposed to know a little bit more about it.
Most definitely.
So we okay with that. Oh, Vernon Carey, what you gonna do? Vernon, big Vern. Oh, Vern, come on, Vern, fight him. God dog it. Stop looking yeah, there we go. Fight down there.
Do some. Big T.
Timeout. Little inside screen for Vernon.
They got Jello back out. Come on.
Oh, they're talking to Kai Jones' mother.
Knight does not get the roll. Carey trying to finish, stays with it, and then throws it off the defender to keep it alive.
That's an offensive foul. You can't hang on the rim there, young fella.
Let's send it over to Monica, who's got a special guest.
Yeah, guys, certainly we love celebrating families along with the draft picks, and we're with Cass Jones, James Bouknight's mom, who I heard you just say, I'm sorry, Kai Jones' mom. I just heard you say good hustle, guys.
Get that correct.
They had a kind of rocky start. They were playing hard today, but they've brought themselves back into the game.
when you watch your son and think about all that you poured into this opportunity, what wells up in you in terms of pride?
Man, it's just an exciting time. You know, I'm from the Bahamas, so that's already a historical moment. He's like maybe number 6 to be drafted to the NBA from the Bahamas. So that's already a historical moment for me. To be here and to watch him play in Summer League in the NBA, priceless. It's priceless. And to see him perform as well as he's performing, it's amazing.
Now, we've got a couple shots of you coaching from your seat. Are you able to be the cool, calm, collective mom, or are you hollering? What's going on?
So loud, cheering.
It's just fourth quarter, okay.
So I kind of.
So yeah, they probably put
Vernon Carey hit a jumper. Ooh,
nice. It was smooth too.
My baby, and so I'm the loud mom.
Okay, do you get especially loud when he skies above the rim and is jamming?
Of course, are you here?
They probably put Jello in, probably back in around the 5-minute mark.
Exciting, you know. But
Hopefully.
It's amazing being here. The adrenaline in the stadium, the arena, you can't beat it.
Thank you. Thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you so much.
That was such a that was such a funny play to me.
It was.
So
special.
Today was it Space Jam
2?
2.0, that's right.
2.0.
Yeah.
Let's go with
The quarter left, you might have something else up in the bag of tricks. 5-point game, Spurs on top.
Nice.
This is a Disney product.
Trying to be too cute.
Hey, that last play, did y'all see number 18 on the last defensive play when Spurs had the ball? He was running around like he was looking for his mama in the stove. You seen, he just running around. He didn't know where to guard, where his man was. Where am I at?
Reese Camp is now 3 of 9 from downtown. He's got 15.
Oh, that's Thor. Yeah, Thor. All right.
He's got a little bit of everything in his game, doesn't he?
Hey, what about this Thor dude, DJ?
No looks.
JT Thor, I think he's like a project. He's got the mental. He's got to get some repetition in, man. I'm not looking to like that he's going to contribute right away unless he speeds up his development.
How about that name?
Ford picks up the foul.
JT Thor.
That's such a good
I mean, because guys, I have a suspicion. I think he's African.
Yeah, he looked like
he African.
He looks like he's
he from Sudan or Congo or somewhere, right?
Right.
And I'll be willing to bet that DJ Thor is not his name.
No, that's what they got to call him.
That's some interesting stuff right there. You call yourself DJ Thor. Wow.
Hey, that's a good one, Coach.
I mean, we gotta come on now. Naming yourself after a Marvel person. Come on.
Something extra to his game.
Ooh, book night. Ooh.
He's just playing the gym.
Okay.
On the hard top.
What is that? Man, come on, man. Who did somebody come to the game? Did Daddy come to the game or something? Like, you know, when Olive Oil used to show up for Popeye, he used to go crazy. You feel me?
You ain't lying.
You know, he be getting roughed up. I gotta start knocking. You know, a Rocky when he see this lady.
Right.
Watch here, he drop steps, gets
like somebody to show him to the game.
When Brutus trying to holler at Olive Oil, Popeye's like, dude, come on, dude. It ain't happening.
And then this pass tried to
get somebody showed up to the game and make him get it up.
Danny Hurley does it.
I tell you what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the low key fighters. See, because players, you can recognize players, dudes that understand that competition and love that competition. And I gotta give a shout out to that little dude down from Baylor. What's that little dude from Baylor, DJ?
Davion Mitchell.
The next Lowry, the next Kyle Lowry.
He pitches.
That's the next Kyle Lowry.
That's a great comparison.
So 8 seconds on the shot clock for
yeah. He nice.
No, he nice. And you can see that dog in him, boy, when he play. You see it.
Oh, yeah. He booked night.
He's like, I'm coming out here to kick your ass.
Robinson with the jump.
He destroyed Book Night.
He was giving him the business.
Both sides of the ball.
Coach, if I'm Jalen Green,
a little bit more physical. There's a greater sense of urgency defensively. Cutters are getting bumped a little harder.
Coach, if I'm Jalen Green and the Houston Rockets, I wouldn't play him another summer league. I've seen enough from Jalen Green.
Yep.
Where you just sit him out.
Yep. Me too. Nice play by Book Knight to carry. I like
Yeah,
that.
it was.
He made a point guard play.
I know you said wins and losses don't matter, but both of these teams
Yeah, it was.
first win here in the summer league.
He's starting to play. He's playing for real.
Yeah, he's starting to play
different
now.
player.
Look at it. Look at it. He got Trey on him. He's starting to play now.
Right. He like, watch out, you too small. Trey
Yeah,
like, come on.
he wanted. Oh, look at the Lithuanian and Webby from. Look at that.
Oh, I see you.
To
Let's
the
go.
Marvel character. Ooh, Thor.
Let's
Throw that
go.
thing down. Hey, DJ Pope. Where is the brother at? The young brother that went to Howard. Where is he? Maker. The big kid. Did he go in the draft? Did he going back to school?
What's up?
I'm not.
Another drop.
You know about that, DJ? Because I'm not sure.
What a play by Cooper. Watch his eyes. If we get this play again, you're going to see him move
He's an all
with his eyes. Watch he drives it. His eyes are there. He moves the defense just a little bit. Bam. Cooper. That guy's interesting.
He's going to play in Australia.
Coverage of MGM Resorts NBA Summer League.
The kid that went to Howard?
Yeah. Resorts. Book your next Las Vegas.
His name is Maker. Something Maker, I think.
And USAA Insurance, auto, renters, and home insurance.
All right, we got two DJs up in here. Oh, okay.
So glad you're okay, Sergeant Houston. This is Sam.
Y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
So Makura Maker went overseas, like Swag Buzz said. He went to Australia in the NBL league.
Grandpa's dog tags would be left behind.
Did he?
Yep.
But that one call.
Wait a minute. Is his name Thorn Maker? I thought Thorn Maker was the kid that was already in the league that played in Milwaukee. I ain't talking about him. I'm not talking about him.
His like cousin.
I'm talking about the kid who was a freshman that decided to go to the HBCU instead of going to Division I.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Makir Maker. He left Howard to go to the NBL.
They didn't draft him?
No, he
Help keep your engine running like new with Shelby Power Nitro Plus.
Okay, I gotta watch that kid because I think that kid's gonna be really good.
Save even more.
Right. I didn't know he went to I didn't know he went to Australia. I wonder what's up with that instead of going to the draft. That's weird.
The homie Swag Buzz says the Rockets may want Jalen Green to play to get the MVP.
Problems.
The finals, the Summer League MVP.
Right.
That could be true too.
Well, I'll tell you what, DJ. If they do that, then they stupid and fools. Who cares about a damn MVP in the Summer League?
Right.
It's 8 a.m.
Right.
I mean, if I'm not mistaken, didn't
Lonzo
win MVP?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. All right. So what did it mean?
Yeah, everybody said that didn't mean nothing, right?
Didn't mean nothing, right? Okay, exactly.
Shout out to Swag Buzz, man. Subscribe to his channel, man.
The Hornets are up 1. How about that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, Book Knight leading the way too.
Book Knight leading the way. Oh, what a turnover. Oh, almost a turnover. Oops.
Chest right there.
Don't give up on 20-year-olds.
Yeah, Book Knight leading the way. He got you looking good right now, DJ.
But Morris, this kid from from the Spurs, this free agent kid, he just quieted him down real quick.
Hey, he keep coming up with big buckets.
Yeah, because they're not guarding.
They're trying to get back.
Kai Jones.
Nice.
Downtown knocks it down, and the Spurs lead right back. He's got 20.
If you're watching this game, you want to watch a game inside a game, watch this matchup right here. An elite defense.
Hey, I didn't know David Robinson's son played back. I mean, I knew the one that played for Notre Dame football, but I didn't know he had another son that played basketball.
Oh, is that number 50?
Yeah. And he played for Duke. Did y'all know that?
No, I didn't know that.
At the number 50, that's David Robinson's son on the Spurs.
Where's his athleticism?
I don't know.
Did his daddy take it all?
He said he was a walk-on at Duke. At David Robinson interview.
Wait a minute, David Robinson got a kid that was a walk-on
at Duke.
Oh my God, that's a horrible.
And ended up being the captain. And he said he was the captain at Duke, number 50, right there. Got the ball. That's David Robinson's son. That's why he got number 50 and all of that.
Okay. While I'm watching him, is he doing anything?
He getting PT. I mean, he a good player. I think he started late. He's 6'10". I'm
watching him run down the court right now, Pope.
Right. I want to see him do something too.
And you know what I see when I see when I'm watching him running? I'm seeing a warmed over oatmeal. What the hell is that? His father was a gazelle.
I knew he was about to hit him.
His father was a gazelle. His father could run like a deer. What was that he was doing? He looked like he was in house shoes.
You know what's funny is I think he didn't start playing basketball. He just because he's 6'10" and he ain't got nothing else to do. It was like, go ahead, man. You might as well. You athletic. That's what his dad was saying. He athletic, and he's 6'10". So
he better be athletic when you got David Robinson's genes. Come on, man.
Right. And his other son is, I think, he in the NFL now, or if not going to the NFL. He definitely.
No, he didn't make the NFL.
He didn't make it.
Oh, he didn't make it.
No, he does something like
what his name? Junior David Robinson Jr.
Yeah, he played for Notre Dame.
Right. He was nice. He was wide receiver, I think.
Yeah, he was.
Right. Yeah.
I don't remember him. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
He was in that 2013 football class. Corey Robertson.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, y'all know his dimensions?
The only reason why I know about Corey Robinson, my brother played D1 football and played against him in camps and stuff like that. So that's the only reason why I knew.
Okay.
Do you know his measurables, DJ?
Corey
Robinson
was about 6'4", 6'5", 200, 205 or something, coming out of high school. And in Notre Dame, he was about 220. He was like a 4-star receiver.
Yeah,
wow. And he didn't make it with that size?
That's why I thought he made it too. Because he was nice in Notre Dame.
Wow.
Yeah, he was. Sometimes in football, you could be really nice in college and not make it.
And get up there to the big league and find out that you ain't there.
Man, they hit a little harder, right?
Yeah, it's a different deal up there.
Actually, Corey Robinson, he's with the media. I think it's like NBC or something like that. Sports.
Okay.
Yeah, he works with the media.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened to him, honestly, too.
Right.
He
had the measurables.
Yeah, big wide receiver. He had hands. He can get vertical down the field on you. So yeah, I was surprised.
But you know what though? But you know what? David Robinson, by being a Navy, nice basketball night, being a Navy veteran, and very, very, very high IQ. He probably didn't have his kids early on in sports. You know what I mean? And we got to remember that a lot of these kids, these is early on sportsers here. Rarely do you come out after, this 15, 16 starting like Kai Jones. You know what I mean? It's rare that happens.
Right. For sure. He only been playing. Go ahead, Coach. I mean, DJ.
I was kind of delayed. My bad, Pope. But I was saying what I remember about that kid, and I think this was like the USA or Under Armour. It was an Under Armour camp, and this kid was so intelligent, man. Like I'm not surprised he's working with media. He's one of those kids that is more than football with him, and that's how David Robinson was. David Robinson was he with the Navy.
That's right. Like I said, a Navy officer. Yeah.
Swag Buzz says Google says he left after 3 years because of concussions. That makes sense.
Oh, that makes sense.
Because he was talented. Pope's right. He was talented.
Yeah. So he did play in the league for a little bit.
Well, I'm gonna tell you,
he didn't get to play in the league. He played.
Oh.
I played high school basketball and football, and I played football in the Marine Corps too. And I just, my son, when he came along, I didn't let him play football. He played basketball because that when I saw what it does and what it did, to me, it's too violent. It's just way too violent.
It is.
And that concussion thing, family, is not a joke. It's not a joke at all.
At all.
At all.
That's crazy. Like, it's crazy that because we don't notice it when we young and we playing it, we just have fun.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
right.
And the grown-ups, they don't tell us, man. Like,
no,
even
they don't.
So, for real. So, because I caught myself like, yeah, my son, they not playing that. Neither one of them, they're not playing that shit.
Yeah, it's too dangerous. I mean? It's too dangerous until they can come up with something that really mitigates.
Boy, Book Knight's on fire right now.
Well, he is, but that last shot he took was not a good one, DJ.
Yeah, you're right.
He that was not a good shot, and that's okay because he's young, and I'd rather see him go overboard than have to say, "Come on, dude, can you do something?" I'd rather that.
Right.
So I'm happy about that. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
He definitely taking
that was not a good shot.
Time.
Yeah,
I like it.
I mean, 101 was. I didn't see. DJ, did you see that? Was that a foul they called, or did they call that ball out of bounds?
Well, you're ahead of me.
Oh, okay, because it's getting ready to come up here before they go to.
I'm on the part where he took that bad shot that you was talking about.
Okay, so it's getting ready to come up. It's getting ready to come up.
So I'm on commercial.
Yeah, see, I'm on commercial too.
Yeah, man.
Yes, so I see what they're doing with Jello. The coach right now, he's trying to go for the win. He see the Jello's not in sync. He's not, playing the way that he can. So I guess he's just going with the hot hand right now. He's just seeing what he got, and that's what this summer league stuff is about, man. It ain't not for us to take it too serious. Let's just have fun. Just enjoy it for what it is.
People have off games. I remember when Lonzo played in summer league, he had that one off game, and it was like World War III. And he bounced back and won the summer league MVP. It was the first game. You're right.
Yeah.
Right.
So it happens. Jello hasn't played in 2 years. He's just getting that rust.
Absolutely, DJ. Absolutely. You hitting the nail on the head, young G. That's exactly right. No, he hasn't had a bad game, but he's not in rhythm. And you can see, he's not, because he ain't been out here. You can't make up this stuff. You have to play, guys. You got to play. Yeah. You can't be in your living room sitting on the couch talking about I'm playing. No.
Yeah, that's why it's amazing already what the stuff he's been doing out here.
Without a doubt. Absolutely, Pope. Absolutely, Pope. You hit the nail on the head, bro.
Man, MJ didn't even look like MJ when he came back after his 2 years.
And let me tell you something, Pope and DJ. I was in the building when in the United Center when they was in the playoffs with Orlando. So I saw him, and he didn't look like himself.
No. Yeah, that's you know what I mean, and that's the greatest. So.
Yep. That's the greatest. One of the greatest, if not the greatest, one of the greatest. Okay, if not, people argue whatever, but still, he's up there with undeniable. And so if him being away from the game, he come back and he ain't himself. How hell Melo gonna come back and be himself? Come on.
Thank you.
Because we know MJ did everything and then some to get ready. I mean, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan did everything to be prepared. You know he didn't come out there half-stepping.
That's all it is, rust, man. That's why I said don't.
It's rust.
Don't.
Thank
that's
you,
why
DJ.
I was telling people. Do not judge off a couple of off-shooting performances. It's rust for 2 years. That's an excellent analogy that you brought up with Jordan coming back. Because, man, you know how Jordan trains. No matter what you think about Michael Jordan, he trains like a madman, and he was rusty coming back playing Orlando in the playoffs.
After missing 1 year, not 2 years or 3 years.
Right.
Okay, so come on, family.
Tell him. Real spill.
You know, we got to call this thing the way it is, not the way the narrative and old media want us to call it. No.
Right. We would love to see him, especially me. I'd love to see him just go crazy and
shout out to Dre Day. He said what happened, Jello hasn't really been playing.
And in this fourth quarter, that's good they didn't put him back. I mean, when you got your team as a coach too, if I got a 5 out there and they coexisting together real swell and they on a run, mess with that. Let them go.
Hey, yo, Pope, you know what's funny about what you just said, man? What's so real about it? They keep saying this is we're not objective because we root for the Balls and the Ball family. But you just stated how, hey, if the team's on a good run, you keep them on there.
Yes.
I mean, it's common sense.
Mm-hmm. You'd be a dumb coach to interrupt that because you take one piece off, he might. No. They was on the run, came back. So, yeah, hell yeah. Even if I had Jello at the scoring table, we start going to run, I'll be like, hey, come back, come here, right quick. Just
right. Absolutely.
Until somebody fuck up or something, you stay out there. I mean, you stay right here.
You got to judge the flow of the game. That's one thing that coach does. One thing is that you got to manage it. You got to manage it.
Correct.
Y'all see that comment? He
said, my stars. Pass it out. There you go. Good. Oh, my stars. Look at this. Look at this. Go ahead there, young fella.
All right now.
Go ahead there, young fella.
Well, then let's go. Let's D up one time.
Here we go. One time. Can we get D? Slide over, Jones. Yes.
There you go.
Oh, no. It's a foul. God dog. Excuse me, family. Oh, my stars. Coach's
yeah.
My competition coming out. Yeah. Hey, DJ, I feel like I'm back on the streams with Melo during the year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dog a frog, remember that?
That's right. Got dog a frog, man. What's going on here? Oh, my stars. That's right. Good goobly goo. Yeah. Hey, Pope, we did a streamed last year. We streamed the games, man. So, hey, this year I'm looking to stream them again, DJ. We're going to stream them again. And Pope, it looks like you probably going to be on it with me sometime. It looked like it's going to be that, huh, DJ?
Oh yeah, he's more than welcome.
When you got to work, you know what I mean? When you got to work in the games,
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Pope. It look like it's gonna be me and you, Pope.
I love that, man.
I do too.
I love to be down with that.
Yes, definitely. And then when DJ is available, it's gonna be all three of us. It's gonna be the trifecta.
Yeah.
Oh, be the trifecta, baby. Get it twisted.
Triple threat.
The triple threat.
Yeah.
They say you lingo, Coach Joe. Oh, my stars.
That's right. Oh, my stars. You ain't lying. There we go. That's right. We got to keep it flowing.
Yeah.
We got to keep it flowing. Look at my juices, DJ. I'm all fired up, dude. DJ, I didn't know this was a stream, dude. I didn't know we was going to stream, dude. I'm so fired up right now. I don't know what to do. We almost over. It's 19 seconds of the game. And Coach happy as hell.
Right. Hey, I didn't
Shout
know.
out to Hoop Jargon. He said, where the stream at? Wait, the stream not showing?
No. He said the stream right now they discussing. Wow, this is interesting, guys. Just a side note, the game within the game, family. The game within the game. We all know that's a foul. We all know that that watched NBA that they slowly but surely bring in the females, the ladies in to ref the game. Mm-hmm. This is the first time I've seen the crew chief. Right now, the two ladies are looking at it, and the gentleman, the male, the brother, the man is standing in the back.
Right.
Wow, This is a change in the sea.
Also, Hoop Jargon will have an interview with former NBA player Mikael Gladness. He used to play in HBCU. Check that out. That's going to be at let me see. What time is 4:30? Correct me if I'm wrong, Hoop Jargon. So tune in to Hoop Jargon. He's monetized now, so shout out to that brother.
Congratulations.
Definitely.
Congratulations.
It's gonna be 6 p.m. Central Time. So
Well,
it's Mikael Gladness.
wait, hold on, DJ. Isn't Hoop on the West Coast?
Yeah.
So what's the West Coast time?
He said 3 p.m. Pacific Time. 3
All right, there
Pacific
we
time.
go. There we go. It's easy to do west to east. The central and all that other stuff. That stuff is, sometimes.
That's the Arizona shit.
Yeah, all that area. Yeah, all that stuff.
Arizona.
Anyway, Pacific and East Coast time. There we go.
There you go.
And I'm saying that
Hoop,
as somebody
man. I want to holler at you too, Hoop, about some stuff, man. We could do something. I love what you've been doing. I've been checking it out. Can't wait to see that LeVar Ball. That LeVar Ball sit down too.
So they gave the ball back to Seattle to the Spurs. Okay, with 19 seconds to go.
How they do that though? Because then
they looked at it and the ladies determined that the ball was off of the Charlotte Hornets or whatever. I don't know. I don't have the volume up, so I don't know. But I know that's what they did.
They trip. Yeah, they trying to do a lot. You know what I mean? Ain't no disrespect to the ladies or nothing like that, man.
None of that. Because that's right, Pope. Because the men come up with the ridiculous crap too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they come up with the ridiculous crap too. So we're not, dumping on the females. I mean, the ladies. So we're not dumping on the ladies.
No. But no, I'm not. I'm saying that it's just still it's a. They can do women's basketball,
Right.
I'm not a sexist or nothing like that or whatever the case, but they trying to get them coaching.
Who Jargon says hit them up on Instagram.
Okay, is it Hoop Jargon?
Yeah, just Hoop Jargon.
Okay, bet that. I got you.
Wealth Engineering said, what happened to the audio of the game? YouTube. they don't want no brothers with it, man. It's all good though.
It's a commercial on anyway, so we ain't
right.
And if they don't come back, I'll turn mine up.
Right.
Oh yeah, because I'm about to say
To Spurs ball, but take a look at the leading scores.
We make it work in new media, man.
There we go. So Boog Knight got 20. Vernon Carey got 19. Jalen Morris 20, and Trey Young got 32 on 11 of 19. That's a pro.
Trey Jones, yeah.
That's a pro family.
32. Out.
32.
Okay,
on 11 of 19, family. On 11 of 19.
Well, definitely.
That's great.
He's got 23 points, 4 rebounds, and 8 assists.
8 assists, Boog Knight got 2, so he's having a good game. Very good game. Shout out to DJ, the president of New Media.
Shout out DJ.
Some kind of screen. There's a little curl, now they're going to screen it. Jones open. That's a hard spot to get the ball now.
Fouling. Oh, no, they don't need to foul. I'm tripping.
Hell no, they winning.
I'm tripping. They just guard, step up. Come on, Vernon Carey. I want to see Vernon Carey move his feet. Grant Rilla, make sure you see where you at. Step over. Way to go. Oh, my God. The pro did it to the young boy. The pro did it to the young boy. That's what this is a pro. Hey, look, guys, when y'all see this shot, this is what a pro does.
That boy Trey Jones, man.
Wow. Look, I took the big fella. That's what you're supposed to do. Take the big fella off the dribble and take him to screen.
Right.
Got him. And that was great defense. And that was good defense by Jones.
Yep, he couldn't do nothing better than that.
He couldn't do nothing better than that.
He should have kept his hands weighted higher, just stretched out instead of swiping.
Well, no. What happened was, Pope, is the pro held the ball that way they do and let the young boy reach first.
He did.
That's all.
You're right.
Watch. See?
I just seen it.
Then he released it. Yeah. See, the pros know the deal. Go ahead, young boy. He think I'm getting ready to shoot it right now. No, I ain't.
Yeah. That's pro style, man. That's that
pro, right? That's when you know how to play the game.
Yeah, right.
See, and what I'm happy to say for the reason that happened for those on the stream, because it's a teaching moment. This is how tough the NBA is, family. Okay, this kid here, Trey Jones. This kid here has been on NBA teams, still trying to make NBA teams. And look at how he out here effortlessly putting in this work like it's just a day at the park. It's hard to play in the NBA.
Right.
Trey Young, yeah, thank you for that. Appreciate that, Trey Young. Keep getting mixed up. Because he got a brother in the league, right?
Oh yeah. He on the Grizzlies.
On the Grizzlies, yeah.
Tyus Jones.
Yeah. Okay, exactly. So it's both of them. So So let's see here. We got 1.6 seconds to go. Let's see what the summer league coach gonna draw up. Anybody got an idea who gonna get the ball? Who gonna shoot the ball? If Jello's not in the game, we know who's gonna shoot the ball.
Hey, they should. This is where I probably would throw Jello in the game right here as a coach.
Absolutely, Jello should be in the game right now.
Yeah, because even if
no more than a decoy, than a decoy, why is he not in the game?
There you go.
Oh my God! Why do you have Nick Richards in the game? Nick Carey. You don't need Carey in the game right now. It's 1.6. So you throw it to him, and then what do you get? Nothing. This is the stupidest crap I've ever seen in my life. Got exactly what you deserve, dummy.
Why they ain't listening to us, Coach? I mean,
oh my stars, this is ridiculous.
Right.
And wait a minute, who took the ball from him? Who took the ball from him?
Oh yeah.
The pro. The
Trey
pro on
Day.
the floor took the ball from him. Trey Day. Okay, give me the ball, young fella. You don't supposed to even have the ball right now. You're not even supposed to have the ball.
Yeah.
So let me get it from you. Let me just take that. Let me just take that right now, because you know you're not really supposed to have that right now. So let me just take that.
Right. What are you doing?
Just took his cookies. Just took his money. Right on the playground. We going to lunch? No. You ain't eating lunch today. Just give me that. Just give me that right there. Right
lineup,
here.
man. I can't believe they use that lineup to end that game.
I believe it. I believe it, DJ, because we looking at a coach. We looking at a coach. We looking at a coach, DJ, with a system, okay, with a 33 or 34% winning percentage. Talking about he got skills. There we go.
Yeah, man. This is crazy. That was easy.
I mean,
That's
what?
Easy
Wait a minute,
call.
hold on. This is horrible for Carey. What is he supposed to do in that situation?
Didn't they just see Jello get off a buzzer beater to beat the clock? Just 2 seconds. I mean, I could have sworn he just did that.
Pope, you gonna do that? You gonna
I'm
do that?
putting him on the floor to come off that double screen or something,
Pope,
and then
Pope, you gonna do that to him?
What?
You gonna put him on Front Street like that?
Oh, the coach.
Go ahead, Pope. Just put him on Front Street. Pope.
I mean,
he deserved it, Pope.
Yeah. I mean, hey, that's a simple call. Like, call timeout. What we got? We got a second left. Okay.
No, they did call timeout, Pope. They did.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So that's easy. That's what I don't understand. That's all right. What we got? We got a second
Pope,
left. Jello, check in.
Get him, Pope. He ain't no coach, Pope. Get him.
And shout out to Flight Sports TV. He said, I just got off work. What did I miss? They did the dumbest play you could ever do. And they gave the ball to Vernon Carey. The lineup, they didn't have Jello in. They didn't have enough shooters. It was terrible, man. The play was terrible.
Play.
And
it's a horrible play.
James Borrego special.
Right. I mean, yeah, that was a bad play.
I mean, my stars. Oh, my
It was just the wrong lineup. It was the wrong lineup.
Y'all heard me say when it came out, what is he doing on the floor? What is it? Come on, really?
St. Me said they don't want my dog to shine.
Family, let's use this as a teaching moment. Let's use this as a teaching moment. This is what me and DJ always talk about on new media, the game within the game. How these guys end up in these seats. Do you know how many NBA players, former NBA players there are who would love to coach, but don't get opportunities, who understand the game and would not have made that mistake? But this guy here gets to make this mistake and continue. This is horrible. This shows that you don't know the game. Pope just pointed out, you had a guy hit a unbelievable shot with almost no time on the clock. Why is your best shooter not in the game with 1.6 seconds ago? They don't know the game, family. What they know is analytics and all of this other nonsense. They don't understand how this thing really works. I'm sorry, DJ, go ahead.
No, I was about to say I had to roll out. I got to run some errands. But, man, thank you, brothers, for joining us live, man. Shout out to Flight. Shout out to Swag Buzz. All you Smooth, the Shaw, the Ant Learn. If I'm missing names, I can't say everybody's name. Coach Joe, Rev, man. Any last words before we leave?
You know, I always like to say, end the DJ with giving props to who, you know, to the family for coming into the room. Thank you guys on this wonderful day, this beautiful day, to come into the room to share this stream with us at New Media. And DJ, the Pope, thank you, Pope, for being a part of it and saying yes and coming on and lending your time and your voice. We appreciate that so much. And to the president of New Media, DJ, thank you. You are doing so much, my brother. The people really don't know how much you do. How much time and effort and energy that you have to put into this to make this happen. So to the president of New Media, thank you as well. And we'll end like we always do with Ubuntu, an African proverb. Because of me, you are. Because of you, I am. We are one. Blessings, family.